We're back. What's the word? I'm in the building right now. Come on. What's the word, Jizzle? Said they was gonna pull up to 507 Camden Avenue and get your dumbasses blowed. Y'all will get shot straight down. That is not a good move. Damn, I wonder if I can put the solar power in the sun real quick. Here, let me go hit a cigarette. I ain't gonna lie, I need another one. I'm a little stressed out today, man. I was supposed to go get this paper early this morning and they canceled on me. And that shit's been happening way too frequently lately. So yeah, I'm just not feeling it for real. Like I was supposed to go get that bread today and they canceled out on me first thing this morning, talking about tomorrow. So I don't know. We'll see. Hopefully it'll be tomorrow. What's the word, John? He come in with the big flags. Look, I told him I was gonna put the 502 on tomorrow. Merch. Merch. Always be slipping these same shoes on though. These same Nikes. I like them. I just got them not too long ago, but I got 10 different pairs of Jordans and I got a pair of Coach shoes that are designer with the Coach logo all over them that are black. I got some dope ass shoes and like I need to start switching it up on them. Show them show them some more shit on the live. I really ain't showed y'all nothing yet. I showed y'all some watches and jewelry, little shit here and there, but y'all ain't really seen nothing yet. I don't want to give it to them all at once, you know what I mean? But maybe I should start coming on here with the Jordans and just be dumb fitted every day. You know what I mean? Two skis in the building. Let's go, man. What's going on? I appreciate everybody for watching. What's the word? We're tapping in live from Louisville, Kentucky. We're in the building. I'm sure y'all know this. I'm sure it's the same people that's been watching. Come on. Yes, sir. They said two Eminem. John Trigliff, what's going on? He's in the building, man. I'm doing good. I'm doing great. Feeling good. Young, healthy, wealthy, stealthy, man. You know, I can't complain. I'm feeling good, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm feeling young. I've been hitting like 50 pull-ups a day on the pull-up bar. I've been going crazy. I mean, if you can't tell by the way that hoodie's real snug on me and it's loose as a goose, like, come on. Been out here getting swole. Young, healthy, wealthy, stealthy, man. He said young, wealthy, healthy, deadly. Yeah, it's gonna be deadly for y'all, that's for sure. That's for sure. You come and find me and imagine, like, that's like looking for the Grim Reaper. That's retarded. But anyway, I appreciate y'all for watching, man. Shout out to y'all. He said, I'm finally. Oh, yeah, you were on your weight loss journey, John. Okay, what's the weight at? Like, how much did you lose altogether? Yeah, I don't know if it's a real person or not, but he was on his weight loss journey, man. He was pushing through. He said he was losing weight. I believe him, man. If he's doing that, then he's doing that. I mean, it is what it is. You can't take nothing from him. He's on his weight loss journey, man. I've been there. I have been there. Believe that. It's all good though. All situations are temporary. Come on. The grass is always greener where you water it. Come on. You ain't heard that one yet, have you? Fuck greener on the other side. Don't let them lie to you. That's some America shit. This is land of the free. The grass is always greener where you water it. Believe that. Come on. He said he lost 65 pounds. Okay, then. That's like a half of one of me. Damn. Oh, he went crazy. He's been hitting the treadmill fierce, viciously. That's what's up, bro. Hell yeah. 65 pounds. And how long did it take you to lose 65 pounds? Now, this is how I'm going to know if you're lying or not. Because I know a lot of boxers, so I know about the weight cut process. And I know how hard it is to lose and how easy it is and how quick. How long did it take you to lose that 65 pounds? We'll see if he's lying right here. No treadmill, 3 months. I don't know, bro. I don't think you lost 65 in 3 months, brother, unless you're on drugs. I'm gonna just say that much. If you'd have said 6, that would have been definitely believable. 65 pounds in 3 months? But if you did that, that's almost unbelievable for me. So shout out to you, brother. Like, just take that as motivation. Just take my doubt as motivation to push you forward. You know what I mean? Because that's a unrealistic amount of weight to lose, man, in 3 months. Like hell. What's going on? Who is it? Angenberet Agriculture. What's going on? What's the word? I appreciate you for tapping in. It's Tusky. We're in the building. Oh, I dropped the phone. Fuck. But yeah, that's why I say Tusky. Y'all figure out why I say Tusky though. It's just like a Newberg thing. And if you go look at anybody that's from Newberg or their ESTG, you know, his shit's ESTG ski. Or they got EST Mike ski. Then they got 502 ski. Right here. Come on. It's Tusky. Damn, I really need this cold Gatorade I got in the fridge. Got a few of them. Trying to save them though for work, but I think I might need to go ahead and give in. But you know what's crazy is I really thought that, wouldn't be that many people to tap in because, like, usually when I go live early in the day, like, nobody really taps in like that. But, yeah, last live it was like 300 and something views, and we had a lot of comments too, so that was a pretty good live. I can't complain. We got some watch hours off of that. If y'all are watching this and you're new to the channel and you haven't already hit the subscribe button, make sure you hit that sub button. Turn it up. They said, Jordan, you ever try contacts? I ain't never tried them. I've only had glasses for about 2 years, but I've been thinking about getting contacts. Yep, I might get contacts. I don't know. Maybe so, you know? Let's go. Anyway, I'll probably get up off here in a minute. The motion's kind of low. I might go live a little later or something. I don't know. Maybe. Maybe, maybe not. Yes, sir. The motion's kind of low today, but that's all good, man. Maybe I should wait till a little later and go live. We'll turn up. Come on. He said, what we living about or living about? We're here for everything. What's going on, MJ? What's the word, MJ? What's going on? That's hilarious. They keep posting that address, and that's not even the right address. That's hilarious. They thought they were going to be able to pay their little $5 and find out where I'm at. Like, stupid ass yard, dumb as hell. They said all the addresses that was not my address, and nowhere you wouldn't even be able to find me. But people that stay there, they don't even give a shit. So it's like, you got the wrong address. Y'all are retarded, man. I really hope that's a girl that said that, because, like, why would you be a grown man and say that to another man? Yup, I got the whip outside. What we doing, man? I'm about to take off. I might go hit the south now. Fuck it, I might go to the south. They over there trying to look up addresses and do everything they can. Like, oh, and I've done told them where I'm at 30 times. Stupid asses. Like, they just, I just don't think you're understanding the concept. It's fucking hilarious. I heard my boss say that to somebody the other day. I just don't think you're understanding the concept. Felt like that would have been relevant. Look, they swore up and down that was the right address. Like, brother, you can't listen to everything you hear on the internet. These people thought they had the ups. They were like, yeah, we got him now. We got his address. We got everything about him. And they pulled up an address from 15 years ago. When they looked it up, wasn't nothing there. Stupid ass. That's hilarious as fuck. I always got that blammer on me. Believe that, brother. Don't worry about it. It's always here. I'm always waiting on the goofies. Look at them trying to fill me out to see if I'm strapped. Brother, I'm always. But anyway, shout out to y'all for watching. Shout out to the haters, man. Make sure y'all turn me up. I know y'all already have, and y'all are already doing that, and I appreciate that. And we've been getting hella numbers lately, but shout out to y'all, man. Shout out to the haters. Shout out to the real ones that's watching. Shout out to the consistent ones that's been here forever, man. Love. We need everybody. We need all the haters and debaters and the masturbators. We need them all, man. Come on. What's the word? Heard? What's going on? We got 6 people in here. Okay, then. We barely got any motion. I don't know what's going on. It's low right now, probably because I've already been live for an hour. But I'll probably just wait a little bit and go live later and really turn it up. But if y'all are watching this right now, and you're new to the channel, make sure you show some love. Hit that sub. I need everybody that's watching to hit that subscribe button. That way, next time I go live, you can catch me around, man. Y'all know y'all want to get that notification. You know you want to get the notification, man. Just make sure you hit that subscribe button. You will definitely get it. We got 8 people in here. I need 8 new subs. If you're watching this right now, make sure to hit that subscribe button. Yes, sir. What's going on? There's the man, the bitch, the legend. What's going on? He's in the building. Anyway, man, what are y'all doing? What do y'all got going on? What's the word? They said, are you Eminem? I'm filming. Good for you, brother. I appreciate you for watching. Hell yeah. And he hurried up and put a picture in there. That's how you know it was a bot. He hurried up and put a picture on that profile. Goofy. They said Goofy had his wife telling him what to do. For one, that ain't my wife, that's my girl. For two, I'm a grown man. I do what I want in this world. I'm a protector and a provider. I only do what I need to do. Come on. Don't be mad. Don't be mad because I actually got a girl always beside me and I always got it right here and you're just mad and upset and it's took you years to get one and then every time you get her, you lose it. You suck, brother. I can't help it. They said she had you making food on stream. When was that? She might have bought us food or got food delivered here. Or I might have got us food, but yeah, no. As far as cooking on the live stream, I don't think I've ever in life or her did some kind of cooking stream. I think she did once, but yeah, no, not me, brother. I'm a grown man. I don't do cooking streams, cornball. I don't do. Let me see if this package is out here real quick. You know I'm stay strapped because I always keep a package on me. Dirty, it gets serious. People die here, and y'all have had it up to now. This is my year. Let's go. Hey, hey, hey. I'm waiting on that package. Moving coke through the turnpike. They call me 502ski because they know I turn white. I run in the goon's life and live in the moonlight. Under the bricks in the dark, I'll turn a room white. It's that Dundari. Let's go. Ooh, what y'all know about that solar powered charger? Stick it straight in the whip and it charges off just off the sun and off the strength. That's what I'm saying. Yup, it's getting charged just right now. Just here, let me put it in the sunlight real quick, actually. Oh, yeah. Ooh, we got the solar powered charger sitting in the window getting charged. Man, see, listen, this is the new school. Like, don't nobody have chargers and do the electric shit no more, man. We got solar powered, man. Even when the power goes out or a natural disaster happens or anything, we always got charged right there. Always. They said solar ain't it, it's slow. I mean, obviously I was charging it all night, so it's got a full charge from the electric, but I can also just leave it in the car on the dashboard and just forever have charge as long as the sun's out. Come on. They said leave the horse tranquilizers. Dude, what? They said, are you Muslim, bro? Assalamu alaikum. Constant heat will destroy it. What is this person talking about, dude? He's a real doofus. Like, what the fuck you think solar powered is? Like, how do you think they have all those big solar panels that sit in the middle of them fields and it'll be 100 degrees and they're just pointed right at the sun all day long? And he's talking about heat will destroy it. What, in 30 years, goofball? Like, what do you think they do with the solar panels that are on top of skyscrapers and shit that are fucking beaming at the sun that's 110 degrees in Dubai and shit? And the heat don't matter. The cold has more of an effect on the solar panels than the heat ever would. Believe that. Like, this dude's a goofy. Like, what's wrong with people? Oh yeah, constant heat on the solar panel destroyed in what? 30 years? Like, this dude's a goofy. I seen on top of the Burj Khalifa, they had these big ass solar panels. That's the tallest skyscraper in the world. It's 110 degrees in Dubai. If anything, the cold would fuck it up and like you wouldn't get sunlight. It would freeze it up, you know. But for the heat to destroy it, it's crazy, bro. Like, them motherfuckers get dumb hot all day. They're getting energy off that heat. Getting energy off them solar rays. You know what I mean? Dude's just a goof. Oh, solar with lithium built in. Well, I don't know about all that stuff. I just know about solar panels and I know it's pretty cool invention, which I really don't know too much about solar panels. I just know how they work because I watched a video and I've seen it and I've hooked one up before. So like I kind of know about them a little bit, but not much, not that much to where I just like if that was the case, I'd be working for a solar panel place putting them in. But yeah, shout out to you, bro. You never know. It might destroy it over 20 or 30 years. Yeah, the sun probably would start to melt shit and just have shit, brittle and crumbly and, the wires might be. But yeah, it's solar panels is a great thing, brother. Like that's green energy. You know what I mean? It's literally powered energy. Like, I mean, and it's good for the earth, it's good for money, it's good for your pockets, it's good for people's breathing, it's efficient. Like it's the best thing going right now. If you ain't got solar energy, you need to figure it out or how you can get a little bit of it, like to save some money here and there. I know it's just a phone charger and a light bulb for when the power goes out, but like it comes in handy. Like next, I'm gonna put a solar panel on my roof. I swear I'm gonna just go buy the little $800 ones that fold out like this long and about this wide, and it folds out into four, one, two, and then one, two. That's what I'm gonna get. Just get two of them and put them on my house and just run it off solar. Fuck the electricity. Like they're not getting another dollar from me. They've been ripping us off anyway. There was just a thing all over the news where LG&E and like the electric company in Louisville and shit's been inflating numbers and giving people high ass bills for no fucking apparent reason. And I've seen people fucking flip their breakers off and turn the power off for half the month and still have a hell of a bill. And it's like, what? The breaker's been flipped to this whole address. Like, there is no power running. Like, that's what's crazy. Wouldn't be no power running, they still hit you with a fucking hefty ass electric bill. It's big coal lobby. And look, he said, too bad the government are making it hard for solar panel companies to keep running and providing cheap solar panels. Yeah, they probably are because they know like they're making a lot of money. Whoever invented fucking solar powered, I don't know how they're not dead yet. Where they come out with a fucking solar powered airplane or something, and then it really is detrimental to the profit. You get what I'm saying? Because one man and one smart mind can change the world, and like that's why people die. I mean, look at Charlie Kirk and Martin Luther King. All these people has been assassinated. One man can change the world, and they know that, and that's why they take people out and do what they do. But yeah, God forbid somebody come out with a solar panel or a solar powered fucking airplane, which I'm sure they already have, but like or some shit like that to where it'll really be detrimental to the transportation of society and just like the money that comes to the government. Imagine like it's gonna be curtains. They'll make it illegal or something here where you can't buy it. America's fucked up. Any way to make it out they're gonna put a hold on that. Like that's why they're so big on selling drugs and shit like that, because they don't have a way to tax it. So you're making money under their nose, and that's when you're making money under their nose. That's how you make it in America fast. When you don't pay taxes, you make it fast. And when you're selling, that money's coming in, and you're running through 10 and 20,000 in 2 months, in a month, and shit like that. That's a lot of money, and that's why they will give a drug dealer 20 years, but you can go fucking shoot somebody in the face and get 10 years. Or these child molesters be out here getting 5 and 10 years for doing some shit like that. When you got people out here that's selling drugs that's getting 20 years and shit because the government knows how dangerous you are to society. The government knows how dangerous, how quick you come up. So it's like, yeah, they're on that anymore. They said, "Where are you from?" I'm from Louisville, Kentucky, the United States of America. But yes, sir, I'm an all-American thoroughbred. Right here is 502ski. If you haven't noticed yet, it is 502ski, and he is in the building. And it's 502ski, and we're tapping in live from Louisville, Kentucky. I'm an all-American thoroughbred, and I appreciate you for watching. If you're new to the channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button. I need everybody that's watching to hit that sub button. So next time I go live, what? Yup, you can definitely be in here. Go stand in the corner, RJ. Go play swords with your homegirl. Anyway, yeah, if y'all are watching this and you're new, please make sure you hit that subscribe button. I'm well on my way to 1,000 subscribers. We're this close to 1,000 subscribers. I need all y'all's help. I need everybody that's watching to turn this up for me right now. I'm this close to 1,000 subs. We're on our way to 700 though, and we're almost there. We gained 20 subs just yesterday in like 2 lives. We went crazy. So I need everybody's help one more time. We need to replay that and redo it again. Leon, what's going on? He said hi from Brazil. Tame, what's going on? Somebody said from Pakistan. Okay then. I appreciate it. I'll shout y'all out for watching. What's his name? He said he's from Pakistan. Phazian. What's the word? I appreciate you for tapping in. Make sure y'all hit that subscribe button. If you're watching this right now and you're new to the channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button. That way everybody can watch me when I go live. And not only that, if you want to watch me when I go live, you'll definitely need to hit that subscribe button. That way next time I go live, they're going to let you know, like, yo, he's around. Go play swords, Goofy. You get no respect in this chat. Corner, punk. RJ's gone. You thought you was going to come in here and say something in my chat after not standing on 10 and not having no morals and principles, and you went against the people that was helping you and had your back and stopping you from getting bullied? Remember when you were messaging me and shit, and they were like, you were like, yeah, please block them, bro. They keep bullying me. They're talking about my parents and this and blah, blah, blah. And I ended up blocking them for you, had your back, was turning you up and amping you up, and then you switch up on me. Fuck you. You won't come back in here no more, goofball. We'll see you later, punk. Anyway, what's the word? The man, the myth, the legend, he's in the building. Come on. The wind is in the building. If y'all are new, make sure you hit the sub. I know all of y'all haven't hit the sub button yet. If you're new, hit that subscribe. Hit that subscribe button. And you know I'm live. They said, what is your content about? Moi. Come on, moi. There's Pablo. What's up, Ashley? Ashley's in there. Okay. They said, don't speak his name. Cornball. But anyway, what's the word? Look, that's probably another one of RJ's fake accounts. Dude's a weirdo. He makes all types of fake accounts, but he'll put Mixie as the fake account user. You know what I mean? He'll put her picture and put Mixie's king and just with a whole fat ass wife. But anyway, we're in here. Like swim gear. Out there, like swimwear. They said, get a job or start a family, bro. What do you mean I got a job? I work every day, Monday through Friday. It's just the weekend. When it's the weekend, that's the only time I don't work, brother. When it's, you know what I mean? Only reason I'm off today is because work got canceled, brother. I can't help it. I'm on a contract, you know what I mean? And sometimes shit don't go the way it's supposed to. I'm going to be there tomorrow to get the bag, though. Just because it went through today, tomorrow is turning up, believe me. And then guess what? They're on contract. They're going to pay double. You fucked up the, listen, Let me tell you something, brother. When the contract goes south, guess what? I'm sitting right here getting paid for the contract fucking up because guess who's going to pay double? Guess what? You just breached the contract. You want me to sue you? You want me to get my boss to sue you? Like, you're going to go ahead and pay double because, like, that's what they agreed to. If you don't start the job, when you say you're going to start the job and you're on paperwork with a signature saying we're going to start this is how much it's going to be, this is how long it's going to take, blah blah blah, and you breach the contract, it's cool, we're not going to sue you, but yeah, you got to pay that fee. Like, everybody knows that shit's like an extra $500 a day for every day extra that you're late on a contract. So like, it in 2 weeks you could end up paying $5,000 just because you had to push the project back 2 weeks because you were on contract. That's why you really got to be on your P's and Q's and know when you hit them signatures, like when you want this done, when it's going to happen. And we always tell people, because thank God I'm not the guy that goes and sells the jobs, so I don't have to talk to them. I just am the one that does the work. I'm the one that puts them in. I'm the one that has the knowledge on how to install the shit. So I'm just a guy that knows how to do it, a worker. When they go out there, they got to talk to the people and deal with the contracts and do all that. And yeah, so whenever shit goes south, that's the best thing that could have happened to me because I'm going to get paid and not have to work. I'm sitting here, remember. But yeah, I'm on that, man. What's going on? We got 15 people in here right now. I need 15 subscribes, man. If y'all are watching this and you're new to the channel, make sure you hit that sub button. I need everybody to turn it up. They say, "What's up, Eminem?" See, look, I literally think I'm gonna go viral just off the strength of me looking like Eminem, I guess. I mean, that's what it seems like. All they do is comment Eminem and "What's up, Eminem?" and Eminem and wannabe, and it's like, okay. Anyway, I'll probably end up going viral, so make sure y'all get in while y'all can. Make sure y'all hit that subscribe button now while y'all can, because here in the next month or two, it might cost money to hit the subscribe button. You might not even be able to stand next to me. That's what I'm saying. You might as well hurry up and get in the door before it's too late, because I'm turning up from here. And once I start getting booked, and then once I take off and I start doing these comedy shows, y'all are gonna be like, damn, he really turned up like he said he was gonna do it and he did that. Like he made it from nothing. Like, yep, I'll be at the comedy show soon, comedy caravan, all that shit. Like, don't worry, it's coming. Booking agents, when they start calling, it's gonna be curtains. There's one, man, that dude watches me more than anybody. And it's funny because they'll be in here hating and shit, and they'll be like, yeah, he's this, he's still got that Mickey Mouse hat on, yeah, yeah. And like, they'll be in there the whole time watching. Like, it was funny the other day, they were in there clowning and saying all types of stupid shit, and then John came out of nowhere and was like, but y'all are steady watching. Like, y'all are steady in here. You've been hating, you've been watching for the last 2 hours. Like, come on, man, y'all are clowns. Y'all have nothing else to do. He straight toasted y'all. And that's the exact way I was feeling, so I thought it was funny. I'm like, damn, they talk all this shit, but it's like they don't stop watching. What do you call a trans superhero? He said X-Men. I'm dead. That motherfucker was hard, though. Whoever said that, though, that was hilarious, though. That was hard. Shout out to Rilla Fish, man. He said, what do you call a trans superhero? He said X-Men. Ah! Hell no, I had to laugh at that one though. Like, I'm dead though. See, some of the shit, that's what I'm saying. Like, whenever they say some funny, meaningful shit, that's hilarious. But, like, motherfuckers just want to come in here and hate. And see, you get more recognition off coming in here and saying something epic than you would coming in here and saying what everybody else says. Rainbows and cornball, goofy, broke. Like, come on, man. Like, 2, 3 years Dagestan, nothing. I'll punch you down right now. And ain't had 2, 3 years at nothing. You get what I'm saying? 2, 3 years, nothing. I could punch you down now. That's what I'm saying, John Baker. 2, 3 years, nothing. Punch you down now. I'm dead. Look, there they go. They still think they got the ups. Yeah, everybody go to that address. Nobody's gonna be there. Like, they think that I know who's there or something. Don't forget to put the other one too. that y'all think that 877 Honeysuckle Way, like I'm dead. But yeah, anyway, we're tapping in live from Louisville, Kentucky. If y'all's watching this right now, I appreciate you. Round of applause. Make sure y'all hit that subscribe button. I need everybody to turn me up. Everybody that's watching this, hit the subscribe button. That way, next time I go live, you'll be able to get a notification saying, yo, he's live. And you can tap in with us and hate and debate and masturbate. Whatever you want to do, that's what you can do in here. The haters be haters in here. Believe that. Hold up. Who was that? Misha. What's the word? I appreciate that. Shout out to Misha. She said, we support you. See, I appreciate that. Shout out to the ones that support me. Shout out to Misha. Like, let's go. Like, because it's hard to support me, bro. So shout out to the ones that do support me. And I know that it's hard to support me because a lot of people are scary. You get what I'm saying? And they just don't want to be linked to what I got going on. You feel what I'm saying? Like, the people that's been watching, they don't really comment as much and stuff, which is cool because, like, they don't really want to be seen as, like, they're linked to me or like that they're talking shit about somebody or that they're with that, you know what I mean? And it all boils down to people just being scary at the end of the day. So they don't really comment much and they stay on the outskirts, but it is what it is. I appreciate y'all for watching anyway. You know what I mean? I'm just that guy. I'm always stand on what I believe in. And, I'm not out to get nobody or I'm not out to hurt nobody. I'm just trying to live my life and go live and work my little job and get my little money and do what I do and stay out of the way. Like, for them to be in my lane so much, I don't understand what the big deal is or why they're so mad that I go live or you know what I mean? But it is what it is. Whatever they want to do, they can do it. They're scared to death. I really turn them up and give them motion. I make them relevant and known. I give them too many eyeballs. I really should start deleting the goofies out of the chat. The people that are just here for attention and sub or whatever or turning up, I should really get them out of here and make them do it themselves. Make them have to go live and post shorts and put all the work in that I had to put in. Like, it ain't free. You don't just get it handed to you. Like, how many of my homies, like, they didn't really believe that I would be able to start a live and be able to go live and turn up and actually get motion. And then here it is 6 months later. I'm 6 months into it. And now it's went from, yeah, okay, yeah, we'll see. Like, it's hard to do, bro, but I believe you. I think you could do it. And then here it is 6 months later, and now their whole demeanor switched. Now it's, bro, how'd you get that motion? How'd you do that? Like, can you start me one? Can you help me turn up? Like, can you help me get subs? You've only been doing it 6 months, bro. Like, how'd you turn up that fast? Like, yeah, it switched up real quick. It switched up real fast, and people that wasn't believing really started believing. Remember, I've only been on YouTube for 6 months now. I just started this shit. I knew nothing about social media and didn't give a fuck about social media. We just started this shit, and we're already on our way to 1,000 subscribers, man. I'm almost there. We've already got hundreds of thousands of views on the whole profile altogether. We already are averaging 10.6 thousand monthly viewers every month. In one 7-day period, we tapped in with, what was it, 5,000 something people on live stream in 48 hours. It was a 48 hours. And if you don't believe me, all of the screenshots and all the proof and all of my analytics information is in my Discord. So if you're watching this right now and you're new, you can also come in my Discord as well. All you got to do is go down and click on some of my live videos. You might have to scroll down the page a little bit, but you'll see that, right there is the Discord link. And all you got to do is either click on the link. And if it doesn't let you click on the link, you could just type the link in on Google and it'll take you straight to my Discord every time. Like, it's not hard to do. Either copy and paste it and then put it in the Google search bar and search it up, or type it in the way you see it. But either way you do it, you can link into my Discord. Hell, you know what? I might even go ahead and post my Discord link because I've been going crazy in the Discord lately. Like, hold on. I've been turning up. So let me post the Discord link. We're back. We're back. Yep. All right. We're back. We're back. Yep. All right. I just posted that Discord link for any of the haters or any of the goofies. Also, that's another way for you to message me and actually get directly to me. Like, if the haters are really wanting to meet up that bad and they're doing this and they're doing that and they're posting my address, there's the Discord link right there. All you got to do is come in the Discord and you have a direct link for a messenger. Now, I probably won't respond to you because there's always a lot of people that message me and I just probably won't respond to you on the Discord, but I'll be able to see it and I will see it. So, that is another way for y'all to tap in. So, anybody that's watching this, the message is pinned right there. If you want to tap in the Discord and you want a way to be able to message me directly off of live, there you go, brother. Turn it up. What do you say? It's nerd muted his audio. Hold on. But yeah, if y'all want to come in the Discord, there you go. The link's right there, man. Everybody that's watching this, make sure y'all turn me up. Listen, the Discord is a way for you to tap in with me directly when I'm not on live. You can get in my Discord and message me. Now, I probably won't respond to you, and you probably won't get a reply back, but I'll definitely see the message. So this is for all the haters that are, sending hate and saying they're going to do this and do that. Listen, there is a direct link right there. Just click in it. Come on in there, brother. That's the Discord link right there. Anyway, what's the word? What's going on? Who's with us today? What's going on? Can y'all hear me now? Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me or no, bruh? Shut the fuck up and stop talking shit and tell me if you can hear me for a 5-finger slap one of y'all. Oh, okay, yeah. See, y'all heard that. All right, shout out to John. I appreciate you. That's what's up. Anyway, oh yeah, this is for all the haters and all the goofies. I literally just posted the Discord link right there. If you want to come in the Discord, remember, this is a way for you to directly message me. If you really want to find me or come meet up with me or do whatever you got to do. There's the Discord link, man. Make sure y'all turn it up. Tap in the Discord. Come on in there with us. Copy and paste it if you can't click on it. Do whatever you got to do. We're there. You get what I'm saying? He said Jordan Marlowe, Goofy, lived at 507 Camden Avenue for 3 years. Brother, I stayed there for about 15 years. I grew up over there. You know what I'm saying? You're looking at an address from 15 years ago. Go look it up. I told you go Google it, stupid. You're gonna be in the middle of a field, dumbass. You ain't gonna be nowhere. You wonder why that none of y'all can find my info. Ain't nothing linked to me. You think you got my address, and both of y'all are always wrong. Like I told y'all ain't. I'm not linked to nothing, brother. Can't nobody just come and find me in the world like they can, y'all. Yeah, even my car and all that shit. It's linked to the address that's, to the fake address. Hello. It's not even a fake address. It's just I don't live there. I'm not going to give them the place where I lay my head at. You know what I mean? Y'all thought I was stupid? Whole time they're like, yeah, 507 Cameron Avenue, we're pulling up. We're on the way. Whole time they're probably sitting out there 5 and 6 deep. And here I am in the crib chilling like this. All the way across the bridge, cooling. John knows. John knows the deal, though. He knows I'm just over here cooling like this. I could probably get binoculars and see y'all. Uh, I'm dead. Anyway, though, y'all gotta get y'all's fucking information updated. Y'all looked at some Nexus Lexus shit. That shit was from 20 years ago. That brother said, yeah, 877. Then he said 507 Camden Avenue. Like, bruh, you are a cornball. Anyway, I literally just posted the Discord link for any one of y'all to make sure that y'all can message me and all that. Like, y'all can do whatever y'all gotta do in there. And that's what's crazy is like, I told y'all I was one of them ones, like, I just really don't like, I don't like having nothing on my shoulders or nothing like that. Like, whatever's going on in any type of animosity, like, yeah, if it takes that much out of your day to where you really feel like you're gonna come all the way here, then like whatever, we'll see. I'll make sure it ain't a wasted trip for you. There's the Discord though, y'all. Make sure y'all turn it up. He said the link is broken. No, it isn't. All you gotta do is type it in word for word. If it don't work, or you got to copy and paste it in the Google search bar, or just write it down on a piece of paper the same way you see it right there, and then type it in. Like, I don't understand why I got to go through this with y'all. I figured y'all were fucking internet warriors. Like, y'all work the internet better than anybody. Like, how am I explaining some goofy shit to y'all? Like, yeah, copy and paste it in the search engine. Hell yeah. He said, I'm on the way to 507 Camden Avenue. Good. I'm not going to be there, stupid. I'm across the bridge, brother. I'm in Jeffersonville. Retard. But yeah, good. Here, let me put some more bullets in here. Yeah, there's like 100 right here. Easy. I keep 100 on me. I ain't gonna lie. Some of y'all so soft though. Y'all couldn't even load the 30 clip. And you know what's crazy is I don't even use this 30 clip. Like, I don't even shoot bullets out of this. Like, I use it just to hold ammunition. Like, I'll take my gun with me wherever I go or whatever, and then I'll just put this in the glove box. Just in case shit ever goes south or anything, I can swing it in there. Ka, 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 ka. At least get a few of them out of there. But yeah, I usually just keep my regular clip in there. That way I ain't gotta worry about nothing jamming up on me or nothing. I keep 100 on me after what they did at Bleak. But yeah, I'm in Jeffersonville, bro. If you want to get in contact with me, brother, you're gonna have to come across that bridge. So 507 Camden Avenue is not my address. That's not my address, brother. Y'all are looking up old addresses. You're not gonna find nobody there. Y'all are gonna have to come across the bridge, 507 Camden. I should have put the hollows in here for y'all's dumbasses for real. Oh yeah, and I actually be firing my shit too. We got 2 boxes of bullets and all of them damn near gone. I fire my shit. I don't know about y'all, but I make sure that rust don't get on there. I make sure it stays oiled up good and hot. My shit don't never jam. Ever. We just got these a few months ago and they're already done busted off some rounds. I'm not gonna say I busted it at people. It's like, then I would be lying, but I'm just saying, like, we be firing some guns out here. I keep 100 on me after what they did to Bleak. Ooh, this motherfucker holds a hell of a lot of rounds. Now y'all gonna die up in threes. I keep 100 on me. Ah. That's what I'm telling you. That 1911 holds 15 of them. That's a big block. I'm telling you, that motherfucker. Imagine 15 of them going. Like, that's a long time for just bullets to just be coming at you. That was 15. Like, golly. I keep 100 on me. Now y'all gonna die up in threes. Chad be going, Tim, what's the word? Is that Tim? What's going on, Tim? And the motion's slow right now. Man, shout out to Tim, man. There's somebody that's actually from my city that I grew up with. What's the word? We're in the building. We're turning up, man. They're hating on me as well. You see how they're doxing my, they think, Tim, tell these people that ain't my address. The motherfuckers keep thinking that it ain't 877 Honeysuckle Way, my old address. They ain't never gonna find me. Tell them motherfuckers that they're gonna go to an open field. Bro, that ain't my address. Like, y'all are stupid as hell. But anyway, even if, like I done told y'all, if y'all wanted to find me, I'll give y'all where I'm at. Like, I'm not hiding. Like I always say when I tap in live every time. I'm from Louisville, Kentucky. All-American thoroughbred, baby. 502 ski in the house. Let's go. And Tim, the motion's low right now. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, it's low. I've already been on live for 2.5 hours. Like, you should have been in here earlier. I always got it turned up, man. I got motion. You see what's going on, man. Like, I didn't know you had a YouTube. I appreciate you for tapping in. What's the word, bro? Yes, sir. Tell him we're striped up like West Texas, Tim. Like, yes, sir. Appreciate that. Yeah, it is little motion. That's a fact. You are right, BTA 2.0. It is little motion. Because I've been on here fucking for 2 hours already. Like, I'm about to get off here. I done ran the motion up. We done had 30 and 40 people on here earlier. You get what I'm saying? Like, I ran the motion up forever ago. Like, we're just turned at this point. Like, we're just getting watch hours at this point. And if you're watching this and you're new to the channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button. I need everybody that's watching to hit the subscribe button. I'm on my way to 1,000 subscribers. I'm trying to hit that 1,000 so I can get monetized and YouTube will cut that check. I'm going to make YouTube start paying me. Yes, sir. RJ, go sit in the corner, stupid. You don't get a chance to be in here, goofy. Go sit in the corner. But yeah, Tim, if you're watching this, shout out, bro. We've been turning up. I'm telling you, I'm putting Louisville on the map. Always. 502 ski. Yes, sir. Follow my page. Sub me up, man. We've been going crazy, man. If you get in my Discord, I've been tapping in with them. My monthly audience right now, Tim, is 10.6 thousand, or what was it? 13.6 thousand is what. You got to go in the Discord. Go look, though. I've been turning up. I've been going crazy. I'm putting us on the map. Let's go. And I got 15 people in here right now. I need 15 subs. If anybody's watching this, he said, I got you. Yes, sir. What you been doing, Tim? You been all right? Hell yeah. Yes, sir, man. We ain't got too much going on, man. I'm just going live, wrecking on the people, tapping in with the haters, man. I got them mad as fuck, man. They hate me. I swear, but I got motion, though. That's the only thing about it. Like, I got motion. They think that, like, they're doxing addresses and doing this. Like, you a goofy. Like, I done told y'all where I was. I'm not even in Louisville. I'm in Jeffersonville. Like, look, I don't do nothing. I don't bother nobody. I'm a good dude to everybody. You want to come after me? All right. You're going to fuck up. I'm telling you, if somebody's got that much nerve and they want to go out of their way to try to come get me, come on then. You're going to fuck up. Tim's in the chat. Tim knows we got hella guns. Like, I'm going to spray you all the way down because I know nobody wants to fight no more. It's like nobody wants to fight anymore. Yeah, they keep on thinking that they're posting my address and doing this. Look, and then real people's tapping in though that are like from my city though, like that I, actually fuck with on a daily basis though. Like Tim tapped in. It was his brother. Like usually Chance, he taps in every now and then. I hear from Chance, but Big Dog done tapped in. Now Tim's in here. Like they're hearing about me, bro. I'm telling you, like when I'm outside and shit, people's been recognizing me and everything. Like, ain't you the dude that goes live 502? Or I'm like, yeah, that's me. Like, bro, it's crazy. I've been turning up. I've been averaging 13.6 thousand monthly viewers every month, and I'm just going up and up and up, and I'm going crazy. And not only that, in 48 hours, I had 5,000 people tapped in with me. I screenshotted all the analytics and everything in my Discord. So if you want to come in the Discord, Tim, all you got to do is click on that link right there, and you can tap in the Discord with us as well. You'll be able to see all the, you know what I mean? I always let the people know, the insiders know, like what's going on. But yeah, shout out to Tim, man. Somebody that's really from my city that knows I ain't capping, man. My name's good in the hood. I'm a stand up guy anywhere I go. Anywhere I go, I ain't never ratted, never told on nobody, never did nobody dirty, never robbed none of my homies. Always kept it real with anybody that I love or looked out for or grew up with. I always kept it 1,000 with anybody I grew up with. Never robbed my homies, nobody I loved, nothing. Like I was a thorough guy and still am, and always stood tall. Everything all the way through the childhood, through whatever. And I'm proud to say that, because you know how many people can't say that nowadays. You know how many people's on paperwork and have did unmoral and unethical shit, threw people under the bus. A motherfucker nowadays, look, Tim said solid. I appreciate you, bro. Shout out to Tim. And I grew up with Tim since I've been 12 years old. Am I lying, Tim? Tim used to live in the projects. He grew up in the projects right over Bridgewood, basically. And we were deep over there. We were one of the only few white boys over there too. Like, and we ran through that bitch. Am I lying, Tim? They got us fucked up. Solid dude right here, always have been. Tim has grew up with me since I've been 12 years old. I know his whole family. I know his mom. His mom let me fucking crash out on the couch plenty of times. Like, over there in Bridgewood. So, like, come on, suburb ass dude, far from it, brother. I got people in the chat right now that'll vouch. Come on. But yeah, it ain't no thing, brother. It ain't nothing that I got to prove to y'all people anyway. I just love it whenever I can, turn up with the people and tap in with the live people and show them that, like, yeah, not everybody's capping. Like, there's people in here that grew up with me right now. Since I've been 12 years old, we ran all through, we got locked up together, we ran from the police together, everything. We did it all together. You know what I mean? It's like, shout out to Tim, man. I missed him. We all go our own ways now. Like he's got kids, he takes care of his daughter and shit, works, shit like that. I work, you know what I mean? It's like everybody's got responsibilities now and shit. We're not kids no more, so we don't just all hang out with each other like we used to be when we were 15 and 20 deep running through Bridgewood and the projects and shit like that. And now it's like, yeah, we're all kind of grew up and just out of that life. Everybody's got responsibilities. Like nobody does that no more. We all work jobs or well, I don't know about Tim. Tim be hustling. That's my dog. He be getting his shit on, man. He be getting that money. Hell, Tim was keeping me together for the longest shit. He looked out for me hella times. I can't sit there and not put it out there into the people and into the world. I might as well say it. I gotta give him this credit, man. Tim's looked out for me a lot of times. He kept me afloat. We all grew up together. It was good times. I love it. I miss it. I'm glad though that we all were able to, most of us, a lot of us died. There was a lot of people that died or got strung out or OD'd or went to jail or went to prison for a long time. Like a lot of people we grew up with, like that ain't here no more. I can name at least like 10 of them right off the top of my head, no problem. You know what I mean? Just fell out. I know a lot of people that died young. It's like, it's crazy when you really, eventually you start getting survivor's remorse and you start seeing all these people dying around you and shit. And it's like, yeah, you start feeling like, your time's coming soon and shit. And like, how did you make it out? But like, yeah. But yeah, shout out to Tim, man. I was there the day after. Shit, Tim fucking done been through the most, man. Hell, when I accidentally did that shit with Josh, fucking, he was right there. And then not even 2 weeks later, Tim accidentally hit himself with the fucking big ass gun. Shot himself in the leg on accident. Just fucking around with guns, being young and shit. Damn near blew his fucking leg off. He still got the bullet in his leg to this day. And he's in the chat right now watching us. Shout out to Tim Payne, and that's his real name. Come on. And that's his real name. But yeah, like what was crazy is the police was already on us super tough. They knew we was trafficking guns and shit like that, but they couldn't stop us. And then I accidentally shot one of my friends, and then fucking I accidentally shot one of my friends, and then the police came, and I didn't get locked up because like he didn't snitch on me, and they didn't find any guns. I was able to hide everything real good, and they brought the dogs, and they did all that. Mind you, the house was full of bed bugs and roaches, and fucking we were just living like shit, no water. Like they didn't even want to bring the canine unit there. You know what I'm saying? So they didn't catch me on that one though. I thought for sure I was going to prison over that. I was like, yeah, the police was coming to get me. It was like I was tripping for like 3 or 4 months after that. Just thought every time somebody would knock on the door or anything, I'd get pissed. Cause like my heart would start racing and shit. I'd be like, fuck. Yeah, I'd get mad as fuck. But yeah, and then not even like 2 or 3 weeks later after that happened, boom, then his shit happened with him. He got shot. And I was just like, damn. Like, we went through the most back then. Like, we are lucky to be alive to this day. You know what I mean? Like, just to still be here and in motion, like en route, to still be on the right path, like after everything, to be able to change your whole life around and shit is just, it's a hard thing to do. It really is. Like, you really just have to have nobody and just hit rock bottom and just be at the worst of the worst. RJ, it's over. You don't get a chance to say anything in this chat. How many times do I gotta tell you? Go to the corner, Goofy. You know what time it is, brother. I've been blocking that man out all day long. You know what time it is. We can't let people that don't stand on morals and principles, that don't even have a little bit of thoroughness to them, like, if you ain't somewhat solid, like, we can't even fuck with you. Like, I don't want you around type shit. I feel like you're gonna make a police report on me. I ain't gonna lie. That's why I told my girl, I was like, man, I gotta get him out of there, because, like, I feel like he's gonna figure out, they know my name and shit, like, he'll go put a police report on me or some shit. Yeah, so I ain't gonna lie, I had to get you out of here. But yeah, I got real people in the chat right now that grew up with me. Thank God for them. I was waiting for the day that somebody came in here and really noticed me, that grew up with me, and just to let them know, like, yeah, motherfucker, ain't nobody gotta lie about shit. Solid out here. My name is so good in the hood anywhere. Like, they're so upset about it too. They know they're not thorough. But anyway, shout out to everybody that's been watching, man. Y'all been turning me up something crazy lately. I've been doing numbers. I've been happy about the situation. Hey, hold on, y'all. I gotta answer this. Woo! Woo! That was risky. Woo! That was risky. Woo! Bet. We're back. We're back. My bad. I had to answer that call. That was the boss man. I gotta answer it when boss man is calling. Come on. We got that paper. We got that money. We got good news. Just saved a bunch of money on my car insurance by switching to Geico. Come on. Come on. Just saved a shit ton of money by switching to Geico, brother. I'm going to work. Contract pass. Just got the word. He said, man, what's going on, man? He said, you always text me back. He said, I haven't got word from you today. He said, and I'll need an answer like now. I'm like, who in the fuck is he talking to, bitch? Hopefully he ain't watching this. That'd be ugly. But yeah, he was like, you ain't answering. I need an answer. I'm like, yeah, what's up? Like, sign it. Yeah, I'm there. What do you say? I'm muted. Yeah, okay, we're back in the building, man. I had to answer that. That was the boss man calling in. He was like, man, y'all ain't got to answer back. You ain't texted me back. That ain't like you. He's like, I need an answer like now. I'm like, yeah, you know the answer. Sign it. I'm ready. I'm in there. Like, what's the word? He said, no sound. Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? What's going on? What's the word? Can y'all hear me? Would they say still muted? No, it ain't. Man, y'all wish y'all could have a cold ass Gatorade like that. Ah, y'all wish y'all could crack a cold Gatorade with 14 viewers on here. Woo! That's what I'm talking about. But yeah, boss man called in, man. Had to answer that, man. That was that paper. I hurried up and hopped off YouTube as soon as I seen that call. He's like, hey, man, you ain't answering, man. I need you. Look, you're gone. It's over, RJ. Goodbye, stupid. Big dumb stupid. Like, you're out of here, RJ. Get in the corner. Stand in the corner, Goofy. Go play swords with your homeboys. You don't remember how you treated us? You remember? We ain't even, like, you know what I mean? You ain't even cool with us. Remember, you was just in here trolling and wrecking and thought it was funny. Now it ain't so funny when you can't get one word off in here. Now ain't nobody noticing you. Ain't nobody paying attention of you. That sucks, don't it? You can't get one notification in here. Irrelevant as fuck. But yeah, man, we're in the building. We're turns up. We went crazy on them today. That's all I can say. And this live was one of the best lives I had possible. One of the homies tapped in. I seen him. Yes, sir. It's my dog, man. Shout out to Tim, man. He was in the building. He's probably still in here. We grew up together, man. I got love for all the homies, man. Everybody I grew up with. We've been through too much to be out here stressed, at 31 and shit like that. Man, y'all ain't pulled up on nothing since you been like 3 and war pull ups. Like, come on, man. Y'all ain't pulling up on nobody like that. Let me go ahead and fire up this joint real quick. Like, let's be honest. Let's be honest. Y'all ain't gonna do shit. House. What up, John? My dog John's in the house. What's the word? And he's from Louisville, Kentucky. Y'all stop playing with us Louisville people like we're not cut like that. I'm telling you. Like just cause y'all seen Jack Harlow and his gay ass and shit. But listen, that ain't Louisville. That out there is Atherton High School. That's like the suburbs of Louisville. Like, don't get it fooled. It's We come from a good city, man. This is a great city. You can have a lot of fun here. You can be extra successful here. It's cheap to live here. You know what I mean? There's a lot of work if you want. There's factories. There's all types of stuff. Like, Louisville's a good city. Like, let me not talk about it like it's just a shit place. It's a good place to live, but it just gets dangerous. It gets hectic. You are going to be in the hood, but it's cheap. If you don't mind living in the hood and you don't mind saving money, Louisville's the best place you could move. You could build a good life here with a small family. Believe that. And literally, your girl wouldn't even have to work. You could just work and be able to maintain. You could find you a rent here for 500-600 bucks. It might be in the hood somewhere, but like, yeah, you'll get you a nice little pad here for dirt cheap and turn up. Yes, sir, man. This is like a good little city right here. This is actually a nice place to grow up at. But yeah, RJ's in there mad as fuck, man. I know he is. He can't say one word. He's been trying to tap in all day, and I just keep deleting him. I know he's mad about that, but eventually you got to take accountability for your actions. And if nobody gives you accountability for your actions, you'll just forever keep doing it to people. But people like me that make you have to answer to your fucking stupid shit that you say and do. And then when you have to answer to it, people don't like that. Then they get mad. Now they're really trying to come after you. Now they're really trying to dox your address and do this and do that. Like, they're hilarious. They've been putting addresses on here all day long that's the wrong addresses. Look, RJ ain't nowhere, brother. RJ gets deleted. And the only reason you keep coming back is I keep putting you on 5-minute bans and 10-minute bans and shit. I make you wait like 3 or 4 minutes and then you can come in and say something. I do that on purpose. Like, yeah, get on here. Get off here. He said, I'm here, goofy ass. No, you ain't. Don't nobody notice you. I delete you out of here every time. Every profile you got, you only got 3 of them. I get all of them out of here every time. Facts. John said, no, I'm here. Like, that's a fact. Like, when you can actually comment and say stuff and people see you, that's when you're here. Come on, RJ, you ain't even here. Nobody knows who you are. I'm tired of making you relevant. You're a cornball. Eventually, you got to answer to all that bullshit you do. He said he lives at 507 Camden Avenue. On my granny, on everything I love, I don't live at 507 Camden Avenue. And I haven't lived there in 15 years, 10 years at least. I done told y'all I live in Jeffersonville. They're upset about it though. They're upset about it, yeah. There's some fucking bitches and I'll slap them in their, yeah. I don't give a damn. I don't give a shit. I'm racking up dollars every day. I'm weighing grits. I work a fucking job. You bitches is some slobs and you can get robbed. I'll see you on a block and probably won't ever. Like, probably won't never, but whatever. He, he said Goofy was loading up that range ammo. 507 is not my address. I loaded that up because I needed to load my gun, stupid. You're nowhere near on me. Like, ain't nobody coming to get me. That's not even my address. And Romaine, you would know that that's not my address. I thought you were able to look up where people was. That's not my address. You got to think people say whatever, but they're not going to pull up and do shit. And if they pull up to 507 Camden Avenue, they're not. Like, I just had somebody in here that I grew up with my whole life since I've been 11 and 12 years old. They told them that's not my address. Like, these people know where I live, Goofy. He said I can call you next. You can't call me. And if you can, so be it. I'll just block your number. Like, I don't care. You probably can call me. That's probably the only thing you can do is call me. Because that would be the only thing that would link to me. That would be the only thing that would link to me would be a phone number. You could probably call me. But yeah, that ain't my address though. I live in Jeffersonville, Indiana, across the bridge. That ain't my address at all. Yeah, I could put him on a 30-second ban real quick. Here, let me here, RJ, we're gonna let you come back so John can say what he's gotta say. Look, you're on a 10-second ban, RJ. You got 10 seconds and you can come back in here. He said he gotta tell you a question, fruitcake. He said just say you live on Martin Luther King Boulevard. I don't live where? Where in the fuck is that at? There's one of those in Louisville, but look, there he is, John. He's out of timeout. 10 seconds has been waited. You can say what you gotta say to him now. Damn. Look, look, this dude like knows everything about me. Like he watches every single live. Like that's one of my biggest fans. Like there's a reason why the crown says number 2 on his name. Like that dude is one of my biggest fans. Believe that he is in every single live. Like weird ass dude, you ain't ready to do nothing. You're over here doxing fake addresses and shit, talking about I'm pulling up. I'm like, go ahead. You're gonna be in the middle of the south side of Louisville, in the middle of the trenches, and nobody's gonna be there linked to me at all. Goofball. I told y'all, and they're mad about that. That's what's really killing them, is that they cannot figure out where I'm at because the address that's on my ID is not the address that I live at. And it's been like that for 4 years now, 5 years now, ever since I've lived in Indiana. And I've lived over here for at least 4 or 5 years. I've lived in New Albany. I've lived in Jeffersonville. You get what I'm saying? It's been like that for years, and y'all are mad as fuck that you cannot find my real info. And you never will be able to. Then he's like, I'm going to call you next. Why ain't you called me? I've had the same number for 15 years. I've had the same phone number for 15 years. You should know my number. That probably is on there, but y'all are mad as fuck that y'all can't get my real info. Like, ain't nothing linked to me. Ooh. Wait a second. So hold on. RJ, he did say that his brother. Wow. So hold on. His brother wasn't dead the whole time, and he's been saying that his brother died and shit. I knew there was a reason I got him out of here. Like, wow. Look, there's D77. He said Jordan moves every day. Nah. And look, D77, you should know you're on my Facebook. You got my location. Tell them people that ain't my address. 507 Camden Avenue is not where I'm at. I don't know why they keep saying that address. Like, y'all, he's got me on Facebook. He can see my exact location. My location's on. Like, obviously, y'all would know. Like, I'm trying to give you the ups and give y'all hints. Like, that's not my address. Y'all are going to pull up to the wrong area. I'm across the bridge. But like if you do pull up over there, I'll meet you over or whatever. Like all I gotta do is make a phone call and then have somebody look out the window to see if you're really there, and I'll pull up. You gotta think I know everybody on that street. I grew up there. I don't live there now though, but I grew up there, so it's like, yeah. All I gotta do is make a phone call. Hey, bro, look outside real quick and see if you see this certain car. So I'll know when you're there without even being there. I won't even be in the hood, and I'll know you're there without being there. You get what I'm saying? So yeah, go ahead. I'm looking for you. Yeah, like I said, I'm gonna know you're there before you're even there. And what's crazy is I don't even have to be there. I can just make a phone call and send somebody outside on you. That's what's really crazy. That's what's fucked up. And I got the bag too, so it's like, go ahead, pull up over there. I want you to, because I won't even have to move a muscle. On my granny, I won't have to get off this couch. I will make a phone call and have somebody come out and talk to you right there directly, and then you'll really be like, what the fuck? Yeah. No, she wasn't. That was an old address, brother. Like you don't even know what you were talking about. This dude thinks he knows what he's talking about. Well, pull up there and stop talking then. You know what I'm saying? Like just pull up there. You know what I mean? Like why ain't you already there type shit. Why ain't you already there? But anyway, shout out to the ones that are watching. Make sure y'all turn me up. I need everybody to hit the subscribe button because I know ain't all y'all subscribed to me. I've done been on here for hella long today. I've done got hella watch hours and ain't really got many subs. So yeah, if y'all are watching this right now, make sure y'all turn me up. Y'all been going crazy for me, even the haters. Also, if you're a hater and you want to get in touch with me after the live stream's over, you feel like you want to let out some energy or any of that, all you got to do is click on the Discord link right there. I've got it pinned, and you can come into my Discord and you can get in contact with me at any time, even when I'm not on the live, goofies. So there's no excuse for the reasons why y'all haven't showed up yet. You know what I mean? Yeah, because, like, I don't believe you. Go ahead, show up to 507 Camden Avenue. Let me know when you're there. I'm going to make a call and I'm going to have somebody come out there. I'll be on my way. Yeah, order a facts. Order a pizza to that address. My big ass uncle's gonna come out and eat that motherfucker. Mind you, my uncle's finna do one of y'all dirty. Like, you ain't gonna catch up with me over there, but you're gonna meet a 44 Magnum dead in your face. You get what I'm saying? And you gotta think he's done did half his life in prison and shit. He ain't worried about nobody. Y'all ain't going over and doing nothing to him. That man's 300, 400 and, I don't know, 380 pounds and like 6'5". He's huge. Big dude when he answers, and he ain't fat neither. He just huge. Like he's gonna crush you. I watched that man hit somebody one time, literally, and knock him four mailboxes down. I seen him kick somebody from one side of a ditch bank to another. Like they rolled all the way across the road into the other ditch. Like, bro, you ain't doing nothing to him. Like I'm not even doing nothing to him. You know what I mean? I'm not even doing. Y'all ain't even cut like me, so I know you ain't doing shit to him. Like you got a better chance at going with me than you do him. You're gonna show up to the wrong house. I swear to God. And he's always strapped. But anyway, you ain't gonna find me there. If you want to find me, all you gotta do is just come to Louisville and then text me when you get here. Yeah, I ain't never been a chump. You know what I mean? I ain't never been a chump. You know, if you're that mad because I'm on the internet trolling and doing numbers and getting motion and I'm living my life and enjoying myself, if you're that mad about it, then fuck it. Come on over here, brother. I mean, remember, I ain't going nowhere. I got responsibilities. I got a job to maintain. I got shit to do. I got money to make. My boss just called me earlier talking about money, and we're ready to go. And yep, it's back on, and everything's smooth, and I'm on the way. Type shit. Like, come on, man. Night work, double time, all that shit. Like, come on, man. I don't got time to fuck with y'all. I'm really getting bands. Like I really get paper out here at the same time and like barely work. Like I will not work more than 40 hours a week because I enjoy myself and I enjoy my life and I refuse to be a slave. I will work Monday through Friday, 8 hours a day. Maybe I might work a few extra hours, but other than that, like I don't need to overwork myself. I'm not all about money. Money ain't everything to me. I live without money. I've lived with nothing my whole life. You get what I'm saying? So now that I got it, I'm able to save it. Now that I got it, I know how to eat noodles and live off of it and be poor for, you know what I mean, with 5,000 on me. I know how to be poor with 5,000 in the bank. I can do that because I've lived with nothing and I know how necessary money is. And I know eventually one day, instead of me wanting this money, I'm going to need the money. Like I'm gonna have to have it. Car breakdown, something happen, lose the job, and need to get another one. Anything could happen, So at least if you got money and you're financially stable, you're always ready for anything to go south. And I'm that guy because I forever lived with nothing. So now when I got it, I still live with nothing. You get what I'm saying? I don't have big, nice, fresh clothes and 100 pairs of shoes, and I got a little bit of jewelry and shit like that, but I don't go spend my money. I save all my money, I put it up, I stack money, I rack money. I don't even stack money, I rack money. My bank be calling me like, yeah, we had a um unknown withdrawal. Somebody was trying to pull out 1,000, and I'm thinking because they're used to me not like pulling out bread and shit like pull out a whole 1,000. I don't pull out money. The cash I got that I can make on the outside of my job is what I spend. You get what I'm saying? Like everything that I work for, it goes straight on a card. I try not to touch it. Of course, I pay bills and stuff like that, but I try not to touch my money. Like I eat out a lot, and that's my biggest problem. Like I'll go out to eat 5 times in 1 week. I won't cook nothing, and I got steaks and organic hamburger and all types of shit to cook in there, Gatorades and just everything that I could possibly make in there. And I still will go out and buy Olive Garden. Still go out and get Chick-fil-A just because I'll be at work all day and just don't want to cook, and I'll just order it up and go get it. That's my biggest thing, you know. But other than that, I could go out and buy nice shoes and nice cars. I could go buy another car right now, or I've been wanting a dirt bike, another dirt bike, or a motorcycle or something. I could go out right now and buy it. But like, why would I do that? That's stupid. I gotta be smart. One day I'm gonna need that. Like, of course I could always sell it, get rid of it, but I'd rather just have the money, and then when I know that I'm good, when I hit the 10 that I'm aiming for, when I hit the 10 ball in my account, then I'll go spend 2,000 on the new dirt bike and pop wheelies through the city. Like y'all know what time it is, but right now I just, I'm on my grind. I'm on my grizzly. I'm making paper. I'm trying to stack back up. I took a nice loss. I had to spend $2,000 all at once getting my car fixed, paying bills. Before you know it, I had paid $2,500 in less than 2 weeks. Like it, you know. And when I did that, I felt like I died. I felt like I died, even though I wasn't broke and I still had money put up. That took a big chunk out of me. I was like, fuck that. And but what's crazy is like I've already made that money back and I'm back right again. And I always overstress the little shit. You know what I mean? If I lose 100, I'm tripping. If I go to the casino and give away 100, I'm tripping. Why? Like I would have thousands, but it's like that's just my mentality though. Like I don't like to take no losses at all. I can't take a loss like that. Like if I do, it's to a casino and shit like that or something. But I just hate taking losses because like it's like I've took them my whole life. I stay taking losses. I got the worst luck out of everybody. Like I always have to pay in on taxes. Like I never get a tax return. I'll work all year, but I make so much money that I won't get. I'll end up owing them 1,000, or and then all these other people got kids and shit and they're getting 5 and 7,000 back on their taxes. Here I am paying them 1,000 because I done made 80 or 100. Like this is bullshit. It's like the harder you work, the more they take. Like the more you make, the more they take. And that's just how it'll forever be. But yeah, I mean, here lately though, because like I stressed that when I lost the 2,500, I stressed it for a minute and then I was like, damn, and I went hard. I grinded. I did night work and all types of shit, making double time just to get back. Cause like that's just how I am. Even though I didn't have to, I wasn't even broke. But like that's my mentality. Like, no, I gotta get back to where I was. And I grinded hard. I ate off of it too. And I made sure to get back right. And it didn't take me but about a month to get back straight again. But it's like, I'm trying to keep right. I'm trying to get to a 10 ball real quick so I can do my thing. This is coming from a guy that don't even have a car. You get what I'm saying? I got a Hyundai Tucson, brother. I got a nice car. I got a SUV. I don't know what you're talking about. Got $1,000 tires on it. I just got all brand new tires. It's got a whole bunch of brand new parts, brand new spark plugs, brand new. Like that motherfucker's a nice ass car. You're tripping. My shit has never broke down. Only time it broke down is when I spun it around on the E-way and broke the wheel off. And then I still was able to fix it for 2 grand or Well, it was like 1,300, and I still fixed it. That same week, it wasn't a problem. Peeled. They thought it was over. I was like, yeah, I wrecked my car. It didn't take nothing. I was right back jumping again a week later. Didn't even take a week. The only reason it took a week is because I had to wait on the mechanic because he come to my house. Like, I didn't want to have to get it towed to his shop. The only open spot he had was within like 3 or 4 days away, so I had to wait a little bit. But he came out to my house, fixed it in my driveway, and I paid him cash. That's how he does it every time. He said, if you had money at 31, you wouldn't be doing this. Why wouldn't I, brother? That's what I'm saying. I am, though. I have money at 31. I work every day and I'm doing this. That's what I'm saying. So that's where you're wrong. That's where you just told a lie. That's what I'm saying. You got to, and that's where it's different. You know what I mean? I still take care of my responsibilities. I'm not falling back on YouTube like this is my only option. Like I'm able to sit here and go live and not do nothing if I don't want to. Like today I was off, so I'm going live and I'm just cooling. I ain't went nowhere. I ain't did nothing. I could have food delivered here, and I probably will, and won't even bust a grape in Welch's backyard. You know what I mean? And that's cool because, like, I'm off. I'm going to just chill today. It's what I felt like doing. I can lay back and sit back. I've got money in the bank, brother. I'm all right. But what do you mean? One day I just decided to wake up. I've been making money. I've been working. I've been doing my thing. And all people do all day long is stare at their phone and scroll. Look at your phone all day and you'll scroll through it, but you ain't figured out one way to make money off that phone yet. You ain't figured out one way to say, hey, how can I make $1 off? I'll look at this phone all day long and scroll. What about if I could make money off of it? Imagine if it was always in my hand and I was making money off of it. Like, so that's what I tried to do. I said, fuck it. I'm a person like anybody else. I'm a chief, not an Indian. I'm not going to be like the rest of everybody else and just think that I can't do it. And that's what it's going to be. Like, I'm going to get on here and do what I can and see what I can do and see if I can't make something shake. And I did, and I am, and I will, and I fucking made it happen. They seen it. I did it in front of them. I started with 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 subs, whatever it was, something small. It was 6 months ago, I remember, and I didn't have shit, and nobody was watching. I would go live for an hour, and there'd be 2 and 3 and 4 people tapping in, and this was just 6 months ago. And you would never have thought, you'd have thought I'd have been doing this 2 or 3 years the way I fucking turned up. I swear you would have. Come to find out, they find out I've only been doing it 6 months and I've already turned up. And they're like, damn, how I see people with 5 and 6 and 7,000 subscribers and 20 and 30,000 subscribers, and they only got 8 and 10 and 12 people in their lives. Here I am with 695 or whatever, 700 subscribers. Here I am, and I'm holding motion like the people with 3 and 4 and 5,000. I'm doing the same numbers they're doing. So imagine if I was monetized and getting paid from it. I finally made a way. You're mad as fuck. Like, don't be mad because I decided to pick up the phone, start an account, and I builded. And I made what I made. I got it out the mud, put 502 on my back the whole time I did it, and got nothing but respect out of it. They could do nothing but respect it and be like, damn, he did that. And I remember when he didn't have nobody, and like he's been consistent and he's been working towards it. And even when there was 2 and 3 people watching him and everybody laughed at him and thought it was funny, and they were like, there's 3 people in here and there's 2 people in here. Y'all remember that? It wasn't long ago. It was like 5 or 6 months ago. Y'all remember? Y'all used to laugh and say all types of shit. Now look at me. Now they're like, all this YouTube shit's getting to his head. This, that, and the other. No, it ain't. I'm just glad I got to laugh in y'all's face about it. I'm just glad that I got to do it right in front of you. Y'all ain't never seen nobody do it like I did it. Y'all have never actually got to witness it. Be real. Because I never had got to witness it. If I would have had somebody like me that y'all are watching right now, if I would have had somebody like me, I would have did this a long time ago. But I never got to see nobody's journey. I never got to see nobody try to build nothing or start and be like, yo, I'm getting ready to do this. This is what's going to happen, and I'm going to make it happen. And then it actually happened. That's what you call being inspired. People are inspired. You can say what you want. But I watched many of people that were not going live and did not have a YouTube channel. And after I started doing it, and these were the same people that were in my Discord and in my comments and messaging me, they built their YouTubes and they started. I felt like I made it look easy to them is what it was. Then they started figuring out and they're wondering like, how does he get these views and he's got motion and but what I'm saying is like it's inspiring. Like I inspired people. That's what I wanted to do. Like nobody ever did that for me. Nobody ever came on here and showed me like, yo, you can start with 5 subs and it won't take long at all. You can't always think in your head like, oh, that's a year away. That's 2 years away. It's going to be forever before I get monetized. Because if you always think like that, you're never going to get nowhere. If you go hard at it, like it's only going to take you a week to get monetized, but you do that every single week and every single day you keep going harder and every single, you put it in twice as much and you go a little bit longer and you might go live an extra time that day and you just stay consistent and you stay in their face with it no matter what, even if they hate you, don't like you, or whatever, the consistency alone and the dedication alone is going to keep you in the algorithm and keep people watching you. There ain't no secret to it. Anybody can do it. All you got to do is just be consistent and put your mind to it and then keep going and just keep doing it. Anybody can do it. But people always have the mindset of like, this is going to be a year away. That'll take forever. Like, no, people will laugh at me. People will say this. People will do this. And that ain't always the case. And yeah, people are going to do that. But at the end of the day, there comes a certain time where they can't do that no more. There becomes a time where your motivation and your energy and everything that you've put in and all your hard earned work, there comes a time where they can't lie. They cannot laugh no more. They can't talk shit. They can't say nothing negative. Like I'm too turned. And it is what it is. Like, so that's all I wanted to say. And that's all that the hatred means to me is like, I don't take nothing serious. And them doxing addresses and shit like that, I don't even care if it was my real address that they doxed. But it wasn't my address. And, they would never, it wouldn't link to me or anything. But like, even if it was my real address, like where I lay my head, I wouldn't care. Like, that shit don't bother me. Like they're gonna do anything they can to try to run you up off here or whatever, and it just don't work with me. I'm turning up lately. I'm doing numbers. Like if I was monetized right now, say if they had already monetized me, I would already have been getting like $50 and $60 checks and $100 checks. It might have been nothing for a month. That's no money at all, right? That's nothing. I make fucking way more than that working my job, right? But at the end of the day, like imagine a year from now or 2 years, like I said, you'll sit there with that phone your whole life and scroll and ain't figured it out yet. But imagine the guy that didn't think, oh, that's a year away, that's 2 years away, it's gonna take forever. And then imagine 2 years from now, I've done put in all this work and all this effort, and instead of me having 9 people and I'm 6 months in, I'll be 2 or 3 years in, and I'm gonna have 50 people and 100 people and 200 people. Believe that. It's gonna go nowhere but up, but I did it from nothing. And a lot of people that are watching that are new, that aren't new to the channel, they got to watch the whole journey. Like they seen me come from 3 and 4 subs. Like I put in the work, I did it myself, I earned it, and they're mad about it. I get on here, I talk my shit, I wreck, I turn up, I go crazy. I let them know a little bit about me and give them what I've been through and my thoughts and stuff like that. But for the most part, they don't know what's going on. They don't know me from a can of paint. They thought they were going to look up my information, though, and figure me out. And that didn't work. Yeah, they thought they were going to look up my information and figure me out. Yeah, okay. They said, are you a rapper? Nope. I'm just a regular factory working piece of shit. No, I'm just playing out loud. I don't work in a factory, but I used to work in a factory, if that counts. I used to work in the slaughterhouse for 7 years, so that was like a factory job. But now I learned a trade. I do this. I got in with the right people, man, and I'm able to do commercial work. And I'm able to make good money from it, and I do real good. And like most people go to school for what I'm doing, I was just able to get in the door from some people that knew some people, and I'm a good worker and a hard worker, and I knew a little bit about it already, how to do the. So now I do commercial flooring for hospitals and U of L college campus, Department of Transportation, Humana, Kentucky State Police, all those big name companies and stuff. We do all their work for all their businesses and floorings and police stations and skyscrapers and hospitals and colleges. We do all that work. I should do viral flooring. And the only reason I haven't is because when I'm at work, I have a shirt with the name of the company where I work at. And I haven't decided to put it on there. But lately, I ain't been wearing the company clothing. Like I'll just wear a shirt or whatever, a hoodie or whatever. And I'm thinking about doing it like that and just because like I could definitely start doing the viral videos of people that do commercial flooring and I could start piecing it out. And I haven't even tried that or. But I definitely could do time lapses and record me working up doing these floors and like thousands of people would watch. I already see people on there with thousands of views that do the flooring and because there's a lot to it and you got to have a technique and you have to know what you're doing. You're not just going to be able to put it down and know how to do it. Like there's sub flooring and there's patching and concrete and gluing and all types of stuff. You got to know measurements. You got to be able to pop lines. Like you can't just throw it on the floor and it get down. It's awful. But yeah, we just got done doing a hospital and a big convention center and the Kentucky Convention Center right here and we done did all their floors. But yeah, man, I'm gonna start doing the viral videos here soon of me doing the flooring and shit, and that'll definitely go viral. But that's for more like shorts and videos. But I am gonna start doing that just to wreck on them, cause like I do that every single day. That's what I do Monday through Friday. So like I could have some really good videos that people would like. I need to go get those Meta glasses. That's what I need. I need the Meta glasses so I can start recording what's going on at work. And that's like an investment. And I'm already thinking about doing it. And I've been telling my girl, like, yeah, I think I'm going to go get these Meta glasses to where, like, I can just start wearing those through the YouTube. Because they're not even that expensive. Ain't they like 500 or something? I don't care how much they are. I'm going to definitely get them. But, like, yeah, if I had those Meta glasses, I could definitely start recording everything at work, like everywhere I'm going, because that's the whole thing. Like, I be outside a lot and I don't like to record because I hate holding the phone and people noticing that you're recording. Because when they know that you're recording, they automatically think you're a YouTuber and they automatically run up on you. And they're like, oh, are you live? What are you live on? What's your name on there? Blah, blah, blah. And they always do that every time I'm live. And if they don't do that, they just sit there and stare at you and shit. So I hate the fact that I like have to hold the phone if I'm in public and record. Like I did it at the casino and it just felt stupid as fuck. I'm like, these people are probably thinking I'm trying to rob them or anything. They're on here spending thousands of dollars in the casino and I'm just out here with a phone. Everybody was looking at me crazy and shit. But yeah, I really don't like going live or anything if I can't sit the phone up. Cause like, why would I want to sit there and be like this, looking at the phone the whole time? Like, that, eventually your arm starts getting sore. Eventually you're over it. You start getting tired. Like, I had to figure out a way fast to be able to set the phone up and go live. But yeah, I'm gonna get these Meta glasses and I'm gonna turn up. Watch, I'm gonna start recording the stuff I do at work and shit like that, and then I'm really gonna go viral. But that's just a second option. Like I said, I haven't really put any time, money, or effort into turning up the live. I've just been doing me the whole time. I haven't really went crazy or do anything like put money behind it, buy lights, get a nice background, put a blanket or whatever down, put a 502 logo behind me or whatever. This week's been decent, lighter on the snow, and it's been 30s. Wind's still being holding on though. Oh yeah, it's always windy in Michigan, ain't it? It's up there by like Chicago, up north like Chicago is. Chicago's over like the windy city. But yeah, anyway, we're in the building. Corner. We'll see you later, ball Nix. He went straight to the corner. Like he should have been in the corner a long time ago, but we let him ride out and shit. We let him do what he had to do. say what he had to say for a minute because at the end of the day, he is a viewer. But yeah, we're back. Nah, we ain't muted at all, man. We're back. We're in the building. What's going on? Put him in the corner. We'll see you, corner. Diddy Monry. Unless I'm turned right now, I've been holding these 9 viewers forever. I'm not gonna lie, it stayed solid. Like, I was waiting for some more people. There's 11 right there. Like, we're going crazy, man. We turned it up. I got cocky on them at this point. You know what I mean? I got cocky on them at this point, but I turned up and inspired them and did it in front of them. Come on. Somebody said poop. And somebody said 507 Camden Avenue. That's fucking hilarious. That's all he's got, though. And, like, that ain't even doing nothing because that's not even my real address. So it's like, you would think that if it bothered me, I would just delete it. But I leave it up for the people to see. He's so goofy. And then when people go back and watch the live videos, I don't think they see the comments. But I'm not for sure. I don't pay that much attention. Like, whenever you go back and watch my live videos, whenever I'm not on the live, does it show the people's comments, like, as, you know, the live's rolling through? They said, bro, like, I swear, like, oh, it does show people's comments? Oh, okay, I didn't know that. Damn, so, yeah, damn, so they do be seeing the comments. Okay, so I do be going crazy on here then. I didn't think they seen the comments after, because, like, a lot of people are watching my lives when I'm already off there. But I don't know. That's hilarious. I didn't think they seen the comments, because I remember one day I went in there and I didn't see any comments. Like, every time I go in there, I don't really see any comments. But yeah, they keep putting that address like they got the ups or something. Like, brother, I'm just, why ain't you showed up though? It's like, why put the address on there 100 times if you're not gonna show up there? And then it's like when you get there, it's not even the real address, but I'm probably like 15 minutes away from there. I'll show up. But like I said, I'm gonna have while I'm on the way, I'm gonna call Unc and be like, "Yo, step out there on him real quick. Tell me if you see this car out there." And I swear to God, he's gonna grab that big ass 44 Magnum and step clean out there. You're gonna see some big ass 6 foot tall white dude walk up with a big beard, like ready to crush you. You know what I mean? Like, come on, bro. And then you're in the heart of the South End of Louisville, Kentucky. Like, these people are real thoroughbreds. Like, they ain't playing with you. Like, we're cut like that. Like, they're gonna come straight to the front door, mad as fuck anyway. Hillbillies. Who you looking for? You know what I mean? Like, nah, you ain't, nah. You ain't just walking up here with nothing. You know, like, knock, 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 knock. Yeah, like, nah. Because they answer the door with the pistols already out. Me, I'm not that nice. I leave the pistol behind the door as I answer to make you think that there ain't nothing there, just to, give you the right of way, let you feel like you're safe. As soon as you come through that motherfucker, it's curtains. I'm gonna hide mine behind the doorknob. Well, yeah, big ass Scott. Scott's gonna walk out and it's gonna be curtains. And then I'm telling you, he's a one hitter quitter. His arms is like this. He's gonna hit you one time, boom, through the fucking window. And he's a big hillbilly built motherfucker too. Boom! I put him on live one time, and he's gonna crush you. He's gonna crush you with that one hit. I swear, it's gonna be ruthless. Like, you're not gonna be able to just stomp on the gas and pull off. Like, I really hope you got the window up. Your ass is gonna be put on skates. Yep, he's gonna do you dirty. But yeah, once you figure out my real address, I'll let you know if that's the real one or not. Like, I'm not scary or nothing. Like, I'll go ahead and tell you if you got it right. Like, but no, none of y'all have got it correct, and none of those addresses link to me in any way like that. 877 Honeysuckle Way will put you in a field. You'll probably die. 507, that ain't a link. And then my big ass uncle's gonna answer the door and crush you. So it don't matter. They said, what guns you got? Trying to feel me out, though. Dude's a goofy. That's hilarious. They said, I'll take those shades right off your face. Yeah, you will. Make sure you hit the sub, stupid bitch, you bald headed fuck, before I slap the shit out of you, whore. Heard what I said. Make sure you hit that sub button, you bald bitch. I know you're going to. Don't ever come in here. You ain't snatching nothing, bitch. I'll snatch your wife. Shut up, stupid. Ever come in here with a stupid comment like that, looking like Waldo, stupid. Like I said, yeah, don't ever come in here looking like Waldo, retard. Anyway, we're back in the building. Like I said, hit the sub, scuffed, for I scuff you, stupid. I'm gonna show you scuffed, alright, when I scuff your chin. Come on. Make sure you hit that sub button too as well. You're one of my biggest fans, Scuffed. I appreciate you, brother. You're fucking old retired ass. Make sure you hit that sub button with your old retired ass. You're old fucking no working having ass. Retired ass old fuck. Well, my beard ain't never been fake. I don't know why y'all always say that. But yeah, there ain't no type of black nothing. Exactly. My beard ain't never been fake. Y'all's just mad and know it looks good and your girl likes it, so it is what it is. They said you can't smoke weed with a firearm. I've been doing it for years, my whole life. What are you talking about? Straight back to the corner. Look, you thought you was out again, dumbass? Back to the corner, bitch. Now you gotta wait another 5 minutes just to talk. How fucking stupid do you feel to come in here and just get out of timeout and then say some stupid shit and get put right back in solitary? Oh, yeah, we got them together. And then you know what? I might even write his name down and then go find his profile and then hide him from my channel so he can't even watch no more type shit. You know what I mean? I might just do that. Go look up his profile and just hide him from the channel. Got him. Taking names today. Anyway, he said now they're talking about making reports. I bet they are, scary asses. Dixie wrecked. What's going on? What's the word? Daytime drunk, huh? Okay then. Appreciate you for tapping in. Yes, sir. We've been going crazy in the lives, but I'm about over it now. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm about ready to get off here. I'm about over it. I slept in late today. I didn't have to work, so I didn't get up early at all. Slept in and got that. Yeah, digs. He said, I'm calling the cops to your home, punk. That's not even my home, but call them. They ain't gonna do nothing. What are the cops gonna do? Eventually, they're just gonna get you for harassing communications. You know what I mean? They're not gonna do nothing to me. Stupid ass. I'm sending the cops over there. Like, and? What the fuck? I'm gonna call him. I'm 3 cities away. They're gonna be like, and where are you located, sir? He's gonna say a state that's 5 states away. It's like, and you're calling the cops for out of state address? Like, they're gonna look at you like you're an idiot, dude. Yeah, go ahead and call them. People are retarded, bro. You can't call the cops here. What are you gonna do? Go get a 502 area code phone and then hit 911? This dude's a retard anyway. Yeah, they said he's a hunk. I appreciate that. Yep. Who said that? Was that Ron? Sure, it was some guy. These dudes is weird. He said, I'm telling them you have a hostage. Okay, and I'm not there, is what I'm saying. I'm sitting back. I'm sitting back laughing, like, send them. Call them. What do you mean? Like, it's not doing nothing to me. You're sending them to somebody else's house. Like, I'm across the bridge, brother. And there's no way to find my address on the internet or none of that. I'm not linked in the system anywhere to my current address. It is not on my ID or anything. I'm not stupid, brother. You'll never find the ups on me. Unless you get on Facebook and do whatever you want to do, but I don't really hide anyway. Look, what'd he say? Hold on, let me read that again. I didn't get to read. My Jordan is the best. He's so hard and tough, he can bench 60 pounds. Should I climb out from under his bed and scare him? I gave them all your information. Just wait, boy. Shut your fucking old ass up, you retired old bitch. He said I gave him all your info. Hey, y'all are hilarious. He said, I'm calling the cops. I'm making a report. That's hilarious. Got him. Shut up, stupid. Go stand in the corner while you call the cops, dummy. Here, I gave you a little bit of peace and quiet. That way, you can get your facts together and you can tell them where I'm at. Put you in the corner while you call the cops. Oh, word. I'm dead. What's the word, Oscar? What's going on? What's happening? I appreciate you for tapping in. What's going on, Oscar? He's in the building with us. He's turned up. Let's go. And he's tapping in from West Texas. Come on, strapped up like West Texas. Come on. Secret admirer, somebody said, I bet. I seen somebody just came in the Discord as well. And his name was Trans Fairy. I'm dead. Tapping in from South Florida. All right, then. I love Florida. Florida's like my second home, literally. He said he was tapping in from South Florida. I've been everywhere in Florida: Naples, St. Petersburg, Clearwater, Destin. Uh, where's the other one? St. Augustine, Naples. I think I already said that one, but yeah, we've been to a lot of places all over Florida. He said he's more South Texas. Okay, then. All right, then. Ever been to Boca Raton? No, but I seen that on a cop show the other day. Yep, I was watching a body cam on the internet. You know, how you see all them little cop videos and shit that come down Facebook, and yep, and I was like, where is that at? I thought it was like Baton Rouge. Come on, it's what it sounded like it said. But nope, that wasn't it. Anyway, I've been on here for a long ass time today. I've been on here for like 3 hours, dude, just trying to gain these watch hours, and it sucks. Like, I hate it. It's retarded. Like, these people are goofies. Hey, Pete, are you and Jordan together for how long? Look, it's like a whole bunch of bot accounts at that. Just make sure y'all hit that subscribe button. Everybody that's watching, if you're new to the channel, please just hit the sub button. And that's all there is to it. We just need them to turn me up and burn me up and light it up and hype it up, sub it up, fuck it up. Nah, but yeah, I need y'all to hit that subscribe button. He said, you're scared. Keep running. I'm dead. I could never be scared, brother. Scared of what? I'll be on here every single day. Right. The trolls make the engagement. Thank you. I'm finally glad that somebody realized. Like, bro, I just go off of y'all and just be turned. And that's what it is. And like, y'all just make the content for me. I don't even have to do nothing at this point. The haters and the goofies are the ones that keep people watching. Like, I've done set it up enough now where at this point I don't even have to do nothing. Like, I just let the haters talk. Like, that's so funny. But yeah, I finally figured that out, that that's what they want, was like just arguing and back and forth and the controversy, and that's what people watch, man. And ever since I've been turning up and going crazy on my lives, and they've been mad as fuck, talking shit, doxing addresses that ain't even mine and shit. Like, they're on there trying to look up certain addresses so bad on the internet, and like it's never gonna find one that's like my actual address because it's not on paper. It's not on paper. You're never gonna find me. And there's people out there right now as we speak trying. Believe that. Believe that. They are never gonna find nothing. And that's what's so funny to me. I'm gonna just keep going live exclusively. You know what I mean? From a undisclosed location. You know what I mean? And they're never gonna figure it out. And it is what it is. That's just how it's gonna be. I'm a little bit smarter than that. That's what I'm saying. If they get your address, what are they gonna do with it? Exactly. Absolutely nothing. Like, you won't even see a soul pull up. Not a black SUV, nothing. Like, I don't want to hear it. You know how many times, like, I've been in my life where people have sent threats, and these are people that are actually in my city. You get what I'm saying? These are the same people that are actually in my city that, like, yo, I'm gonna kill you when I see you, blah, blah, blah. And this is people that live here, like, but God forbid, it was 10 years ago. We took care of all my problems. I don't walk around with stress on my shoulders. Hello. So I'm just saying, like, the internet shit, you cannot just say that and it scared me. Like, I promise you, I'm not scared. Like, you're gonna have to show me, you're gonna have to pull up. Like, I don't believe none of you, and I know you're lying. Like, y'all are scary as fuck. I've been through way too much in real life that's actually happened to me in real life to be letting some people just say some shit and it scared me. You get what I mean? Like, literally. Like, literally. Oh yeah, probably no. It ain't even kids though. Is what's crazy. No, it don't even be kids. It's real grown men. It's real grown men. Like, these are grown men doing that. Believe that. You seen? Yeah, believe that. These ain't no kids. These are grown fucking men on here. I promise you. There's one or maybe two of them, but a lot of these people are grown men worried about me posting the wrong address. That's not even my address. This dude is a goofy. But like, yeah, I already wrote your name down, so I'll just be hiding you from the channel anyway. But yeah, that's not my address, brother. If it was my address, I don't think I would leave it on there. And guess what? All you got to do is look me up on Facebook. My real name is on Facebook. I don't have nothing to hide. It's been on Facebook. He's sitting here saying stuff that people already know. That's so hilarious to me. Like, my real name's all over Facebook. It says Jordan Marlowe. Like, what are y'all? Yeah, I already know. I know I can hide. Yeah, I already know. I just ain't did it yet because I don't care. I know I can hold on it and go down and then hide from channel, but I just ain't did it yet. They're cornballs. I let them fucking get in here. You can also click on their profiles and just boom, go look them up, click on the profile, and hide from channel. And they'll never see your shit again. You won't ever have to worry about them again. But like, I don't really care that much to try to get them out of here. You know what I mean? That's not my address. All they're gonna do is get shot when they pull up over there. That's what's gonna happen. They're worse than I am. You know what I'm saying? They're worse than I am over there. That's all that's gonna happen. Yup, that's all that's gonna happen. They're upset about it too. They're mad as fuck that they can't like actually get my real information. That's what's hilarious. That one dude was like, "I'm filing a police report. I'm calling the cops." Yeah, he swore up and down he had the ups. I was like, this dude's corny. Look, there's another guy that thinks that that's my actual address. I'm telling y'all, man, y'all will never find my actual address. It's not on papers. I'm not going to let the police or anybody just be able to find me. And this is the reason I'm already 10 steps ahead, brother. I'm not an idiot. He said, all recorded, Buster. Yeah, no. Yeah, y'all ain't going to be able to find out where I live. But yeah, you don't get to watch in here, brother. You're gone. See you later, cornball. Anyway, we got 12 people here right now. We're turned up and in the building. If you're watching this right now, make sure you hit the subscribe button because I'm getting ready to get off here like any minute now. And you're not even going to be able to subscribe and you won't know next time I'm live. So if y'all are watching, you got about 2 or 3 minutes to hit that subscribe button before I get off here and you'll never see me again. Come on. Nah, I'm lying. Y'all come look for me. Let me stop like y'all don't come look for me. Ha. Y'all ain't got shit else to do. Come find Jordan. They think they found me. Would they say, you know you're done? Uh ha ha. They said keep stress away. Brother, listen, I never stress about anything on the internet. Like you think that I'm gonna worry about this like when I get off here, like that y'all got an address or something that y'all think y'all are gonna go to and find me. Like I'm not even there. But anyway, even if y'all did have my real address, I still wouldn't be nervous. Like y'all ain't coming to do shit. I already know y'all. If y'all ain't little kids, you're just a goofy with no money. You don't even have a way to get to a motherfucker to go get them. Trust me, I've dealt with real people that'll actually come get you. You know what I mean? I know what that shit does not bother me at all. I turn this camera off and I'll be back on here later or back on here tomorrow. You know what I mean? It ain't gonna stop. The motion ain't gonna stop. I'm gonna keep going and I'm gonna keep turning up. I have to. There ain't no turning back at this point. I'm not gonna stop. I'm only gonna go up and up and up and up. That's all it's gonna happen. Yes, sir. That's all that's gonna happen. Let me get him out of here. He's a little kid anyway. He can't be in here. He ain't even 18. See ya, buddy. Go stand in the corner, stupid, with your friend. Both of y'all can go play swords, Goofy. Shout out to Iran. All right, then. What's going on? Iran's in the building. Yes, sir. Shout out to Iran. Make sure you hit the sub button. Hell, y'all blow shit up all the time. You can't hit that sub button. Blow it up for me. Please. What's the word? And we got the Sharpie with us today. We're taking names. We're taking names because these are the same people that are talking shit, but I'm looking up IP addresses and I'm figuring out exactly where they're going live from. Or I'm figuring out exactly where their comments are from. And I'm knowing where they are. They think that they have my real address. That's not even my address or even going to link to me. But I'm writing their YouTube names down as we speak and watching for when some of them go live or when they post or when they comment so I can see the location it came from. That's what's scary and that's what's crazy is when the real person that'll come get you's doing it, it ain't no fun. There's a reason why I got this Sharpie right here. My girl knows too. I'm having her look up the information just to know if I'm dealing with any threats that I need to be worried about. You know what I mean? All these people are fake accounts, bots, and little kids. Which, yeah, we always just make sure. We always got, if I have the ups and I have the means to figure out where you're going live from and reading, where your location is, that's what I'm going to do. All I do is write down the names that come down the list. Yep. You already know I got Ball Nix. Ball Nix is in there. I'm ready to find his location. And if he's anywhere within a couple hours, yes, sir, dust in the wind. No, I'm just playing. Let me stop. But yeah, no, I was looking up. Yeah, I am looking up YouTube IP addresses and shit. I am figuring out where y'all are at and shit, location wise. You're posting thoughts and shit like that on YouTube, and I'm seeing where they're coming from. Coffee Black, what's going on? You fucking right, I'm white. I'm 100% honky. Don't you ever get it twisted. You see it. I'm an all American thoroughbred. I'm all for mine. You're fucking right, I'm white. You know what I'm saying? Fuck it. That's how you gotta be with them. You know what I mean? That really throws them off when they say that, and then you say what you say. You know what I mean? They're like, "Yeah, you're white, not black," and then you throw them off like that. Then they're really like, "Oh yeah, I'm all for me, brother. I'm 100% honky. Believe it, cracker." But anyway, my girl's about to walk in, so yeah, let me get off here. I'm gonna spend some time with her. I ain't got time to be dealing with you goofies all day. I've been on here too long. Everybody that's tapped in, I do appreciate y'all, but I am about to get up off here. Actually, she's gonna get in the shower first, so we'll wait a second. I'll give y'all like 5 more minutes before I get off here. I'll give y'all 5 more minutes. Say what y'all gotta say. Docs what y'all gotta docs. Yeah, I got this to charge too.
I got it to charge. I told you.
Oh.
When I looked this morning,
And it was
it
full.
was charged.
Yeah, but I think the other one would have worked too. I just
No.
think that it needs to be on there long.
No, let me show you because you literally don't understand.
Yes, I've seen that part.
It says in. The only one that charges it is that one.
Yes.
The one that says in.
I seen. Yes, I know that, but I'm saying the other one wasn't.
No other one would charge it. Only that kind. Only that one.
Alright. They said, who's first on that list? I want to hear. They said, you're scared. She's scared. Everybody's scared. Like, yeah, we're just so terrified. Like, we ain't never scared, brother. We always strapped up West Texas. We got enough bullets for everybody. We ain't scared. Fuck off. They're mad as shit that I'm not, like, they really think they're dealing with some flunky or some goofy or something. Like, I'm just gonna sit here and be scared off what they say. Like, y'all are hilarious as fuck, bro. Like, who do y'all think I am? Some punk or something? Y'all just think I'm some whore ass white boy? Like, I'm just on here terrified over somebody saying they're gonna do something to me. You know how many people said they're gonna do something to me and nothing's ever happened to me in my entire fucking life? Like, nobody ever said that they were gonna do something to me and then did it to me. It's always just been some irrelevant shit that happened and I ended up getting into a fight or whatever at the bar, or I robbed somebody and then seen them out, and you know what I mean. It was never just some dumbass shit like they told me they were coming and then they came. Like, shut up, stupid. Y'all are real goofies. I've been doing this my whole life. Ain't no cornballs gonna scare me into thinking that, like, even if you were coming after me, you think I'm scared about it? I'm ready to go to war, brother. Like, you don't want to do that. I swear. Like, this motherfucker in my hand's big as shit, and it cracks thunder, and it shoots sparks. This thing spits fire out the end. I call it the baby dragon. Come on, I call it the baby dragon. Spits fire out the end of it and cracks thunder. Wow. Wow. Look, Corn Hustler, there's the man, the bitch, the legend. You get what I'm saying? That's how you know it's somebody that's been watching me forever, though, because they knew my girl's name and everything. Like, that's how you know these haters just be the same person. These different accounts that come in here hating and saying stupid shit, it'd be the same two or three people. It just looks like a lot of different people. You get what I'm saying? The same people, literally. It just looks like 10 or 15 people's hating on me, but it'll be the same two or three people that's running 3 or 4 bots from one phone, and they're making it say whatever. They're changing the username. That's why when they hit a subscribe to me or whatever from a bot account, it doesn't stick. YouTube takes it away because they know it's fake. Look, they said get some new clothes. They're so upset about what I'm wearing and what I got going on. Like, it's ridiculous. Like, as long as I got bands in my pocket and I got clothes on my back that look decent, I don't give a damn. I'm grateful for everything, brother. I can't be no spoon-fed goofy and worry about, like, who has the nicest clothes and who looks the best. Even though I look better than y'all and I'm cut better than y'all, it's just the difference. They said bro had cocaine with Red Bull. I've never in my life did cocaine. I don't know what it feels like to be high off cocaine. I know what it feels like to be high off a lot of other drugs. But yeah, I don't know what it feels like to be high off cocaine, crack, none of that shit. See you later, ball. You're going right back in the corner, stupid. You're just like RJ at this point. Anytime you come in my chat from here on out, you're done. You're going straight to the corner for 24 hours. I'm not even going to play with you and put you in there for, like, I'm not even going to play with you, though, like I do RJ or anybody. You know what I mean? I'm just going to put you in the corner. That's all there is to it. And then at the end of the day, y'all keep posting this address, but ain't pulled up. Like, I ain't got a phone call yet. You know what I mean? That shit's hilarious to me. They said you pushed Jacqueline down the stairs at Goodwill. I've never shopped at Goodwill. These people are just saying anything at this point. Like, what? That shit sounded retarded. These people are lame. I'm not gonna lie. It probably is some kids on here. Like, they're immature as fuck. Goofies at that. You know what I mean? Real deal goofies. You know what's hilarious is, like, they think that just by saying a name or saying an address or something, like, people's scared or nervous or, like, that shit don't matter. Everybody knows my name. Everybody knows my girl's name. Like, it's my name. Good thing I guess I'm solid, right? Good thing I ain't never been on nobody's paperwork. Good thing my name is thorough 100%. Nobody can ever say anything bad about it. And you can go look it up. Go look up public record. Feels real good, too. Feels good as fuck to be 31 years old and to have the charges that I have and to know that I never snitched, kept it thorough 100%. You can read my paperwork. I only get one name in this life. You better make it a good one. You better stand on whatever you stand on and make sure it's the right decision. You get one name and that's it. Mine's Forever Good. And I'm so grateful because now, look, here it is on in my life that it's playing and it's coming into effect. That, you know, everything that I did, all my background and shit, and me keeping it thorough, and it's all paying off because now here I am in YouTube and the world's starting to see me and people are starting to see me, and now they think they're going to expose me and they think they're going to call me out and do this, and then they go look up my record and see I'm thorough 100, and then they see people that I grew up with that come in the chat and they vouch and they say he's solid. I grew up with him. I've been there. Like, we didn't. Paperwork's good, names good everywhere. Like, always look out for all my homies and help anybody that I can help, even if I don't know you. I'm just one of them guys. I'll give you the shirt off my back if it'll help you. Come on. And these dudes are just goofies on here. They're upset talking about what they're gonna do to me and ain't gonna bust a grape in Welch's backyard at a food fight. You know what I'm saying? Ain't gonna bust a grape at Welch's backyard in a motherfucking food fight. The man, the bitch, the legend. He said they're on the way. Ain't nobody on the way. They're on the way to your butthole to come take over. They're on the way to your butthole to come take over. And look, they was like, oh God, he's gonna have to get mods. He's gonna have to do this. Like, people are doxing his address and fuck them. That's not even my address. That's just people that I know. You get what I'm saying? That ain't like people that's close to me like that. But like, once you go over there, you're gonna figure out that like it wasn't even sweet. Like, they ended up blowing your noodles back as soon as you came looking. But yeah, that's what's hilarious as fuck to me. Is like, they think that like I'm upset and like, oh God, he's scared, he's upset, he's this, he's that. Like, brother, y'all are not getting to me. If I let people on the internet, their comments get to me, I wouldn't be on here. I wouldn't keep doing what I'm doing. Hold on, I had to get this real quick, y'all. But yeah, if I was that worried about people's comments and shit, brother, I wouldn't even be doing the internet shit. I wouldn't even. It wouldn't be. You got to think, I don't got nothing to really lose besides a good job and some bands. But money's always obtainable. That's gonna come and it's gonna come. It's gonna go. You know what I mean? But it's always gonna be around. So it's like, I'm not even tripping about that. I don't got kids or nothing like that. So it's like, yeah, but they're on here scary as fuck, man. I believe y'all won't do nothing. Y'all are scared. Please show me. Please pull up. I know y'all are scared to death. Like, even though that ain't my house, they'll still tell me if somebody pulled up over there or whatever. And they're going to come outside with a big pistol, standing dumb tall, and probably punch you if they figure out you're there to, like, do something to me. You know what I mean? And then at the end of the day, I'll just be like, yo, you go outside, you see this car right here, I'll give you. No, I'm just playing. Let me not say that. Yeah, let me not say that. Let me not say that. It's all fun and games, man. It's all comments and shit, and nobody's gonna take it serious. I'm sure at some point they'll be trying to do some stupid shit like send the cops over to the house or some shit, which it ain't my house, so and it ain't gonna affect anybody over there. They don't care, you know what I mean? Ain't nobody on the run. They're just gonna go there and then leave. They wouldn't give a shit. They got big pistols and shit in their name and shit. Everything's legal. They ain't worried about it. But yeah, they were like, yeah, we're gonna put your address, we're gonna do this, we're gonna do that, and like, shut up. Let me go ahead and get him out of there before they can even start. You feel what I'm saying? Just go ahead and ban them. We won't even give them a chance to say anything. And I'm about to get off here anyway because my girl's back here in the shower. I guess I'm gonna go in here and fill on cakes real quick. Alright. We can try to use it and see if it'll work or whatever. Oh, hey, we're back in the building, man. I got a little water on my glasses. Had to go see them cakes real quick. She just got off work, so I'm gonna go spend some time with her. You know what I mean? I would definitely rather spend time with my girl to be on here arguing with the goofies and trying to get watch hours. Come on. I had to hit the pause button. Did y'all see that? I hit the pause button on them. Y'all didn't know I could like really pause my life. And I can also mute it too. I can mute people out and not even hear them. Literally. Like I can be looking dead at you and you could be having a conversation, and if I'm somewhere else, I won't even hear you. And be looking dead at you. I went to Phoenix, Arizona, all the way to Tacoma. We're about to go old school on them. Come on. Mmm. M&M's, yup. The mini one. Them are the minis. Oh, okay, Vegito. With Wayne? Who is Wayne? I don't even live there. Who the fuck is Wayne? And I don't even live there. I just told you the dude's name is Scott. Retard. I'm not gonna keep giving y'all information and helping y'all out on y'all's detective run. Like, if you want me, come get me. See if you can find me. I'll come to you once you get to the city. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, go to 507 Camden Avenue. Yep, go there. Tell me when you get there. And tell me what kind of car you're in. And I'm going to know if you're lying, too, because I'm going to have somebody go out there and look and see if they see that car. And if they do, we're coming. We're going to walk up on the window and knock. While I'm on live, just to make a point and just to prove a point for you. That you don't want to do this. Sending a message to everybody on the internet early while I'm just now coming up. Let's go ahead and give them a message right now. Let them know early into it, because we'll be popping before too long. At least they know that I'm not going to play. Yep. They're so upset. Look at me on here talking all types of shit. Damn.
Let me get him up out of there. Yeah, it's about time that I get some moderators. I'm not gonna lie, cause I need people to start getting the goofies up out of here. Like, it's getting to a point now to where there's just too many of them for me to keep track of. So, hell no, Dump Star, you would never be a mod. Fuck no. I swear on everything. He's sad as fuck. He's miserable in life. Like, it's that time again. Get him out of here. What's the word? If you're new to the channel, make sure you hit that sub button. I need everybody to turn me up, man. I'm almost at 1,000 subscribers. If you're watching this right now, show some love. Hit that sub button. That's all I need for you to do. Look, he knew he blew his chance. Look, he was in here like, I'll be a mod. See, these are my biggest fans. And then I was like, fuck no. And he knew he didn't have a chance because he had already made himself look stupid in my chat multiple times. He knew he was already looked at like a hater. As soon as he figured the mod was out the window, he said, fuck it, 507 Camden. Like, queer ass dude, you're my biggest fan. Yeah, queer ass dude, my biggest fan. Wow. 2 hours and 30 minutes that I've been live. That is ridiculous. I'm really trying to go for these watch hours, huh? And I did nothing on here to get monetized or demonetized. I did nothing on here to get a strike or to get copyrighted or any of that. This was a good live. I'm going crazy on them. Stupid bitch. I'm so turned right now. It's fucking unreal. And I just ate candy, so I got a little energy. I think that's what happened. Let me calm down. I literally, my endorphins was going off because I had M&M, so I really went crazy though. Like, just like a little kid or something, just with Down syndrome. Tooskie's in the building. Been live for 2.5 hours, man. I'm over it, man. I'm about off here. I had so much hate and so much negativity this live, but it was all worth it. We had some people tap in that were actually from the homestead, actually from the city. That's always good, especially when it's people you grew up with. Shout out to Tim. Shout out to everybody. Shout out to Chance. All the real ones. Shout out to Twins. Everybody on here. They might be watching. They might not, but we're in the building. As soon as I make it, as soon as I get there, I'm bringing everybody with me. They know it and I show it. So
We're just waiting on it to blow it at this point. We're just waiting to blow it at this point. Come on. As soon as I make it big, all the homies is coming with me. Come on. As soon as I start getting paid and get 100,000 subscribers on here, let's go, and we turn up for real. Then the haters are really mad. They'll really be trying to dox fake addresses. Yep, Frosty's in the building. He don't know if he wants to show love or hate, though. He said a few negative things, and then he'd switch it up, and then he'd show love. And Frosty don't know what side he's on. Come on. Let's call it how I see it. You know what I mean? Just call it how you see it, Jay. Keep it real with him. No, I'm just playing. I don't think Frosty ever did, but I could have swore you just was saying my address earlier. Well, it wasn't my address, but it was my uncle's address. And that address is in the south side, man. Y'all are going to have to come across the bridge to where I'm at. You know what I mean? To figure out where I'm at. But he said back on them Zans again. What do you mean back on them? I thought you never quit. Come on. But like it's like every time I want to get off here and shit, then the motion just be going crazy. But like I guess it really stays crazy. I really stay with 8 and 10 people in here now. Like I'm really just turned like that, but it is what it is. Look, is that Vegito? Did he finally try to build him a new account? Pretty sure that's Vegito in the picture. Am I lying? Yeah, we got hella motion right now, though. Hell yeah, I got another pack. That's Strizzle. That's Strizzle right there. Damn, Romaine, you gonna let him truck you like that, Romaine? Told you you had old lady hands. Damn. Like, damn. Oh, I guess y'all don't see the symbol thing. That's right. I thought y'all did it first, though. I was tripping. I was like, what is up with the symbol thing? But yeah, now I'm seeing that it's some kind of stupid shit YouTube's got going on. Romaine said he was back on. Look, 502 Ski. Look how much they watch me, though. You know what I'm saying? Look how much they watch me. Now they've got a profile that's 502 Ski. Like, that's what's crazy, though. Like, look how much they watch me. At this point, they're just lame as fuck. Yeah, let me get off here, though. I'll see y'all later. I appreciate y'all. I'm going to go ahead and get off here, even with the motion being on there right now, man. I'm going to go ahead and turn up and get off here. Hang out with my girl, man. Enjoy the rest of my day. Smoke some pot. Eat some good food. You know what I mean? Cook something. Have a good rest of the night. Watch some TV. Rub on cheeks. Rub on cakes. You know what I'm saying? I got better stuff to do. Like, they think that I don't live a life just because I had time today. Just because I was off today, so I was able to sit here for 2 and 3 hours with you goofies. But anyway, shout out to the real ones. Shout out to y'all, the ones that tapped in, man. As you can tell, we've really been working on the watch hours lately. It's the only reason I'm still fucking live 3.5 hours later. But whatever, this was a nice live. We've been getting this paper. I'm being dedicated and motivated and determined and all that just to do the right thing and just to keep pushing and
Make YouTube cut that check, brother. We're gonna make it happen, man. We're gonna get that paper from them. But anyway, y'all have a good night. Everybody have a safe night. I appreciate y'all for tapping in. Come on. That was